afternoon was okay. I actually like just woke up from my nap. Got the lights all hung. Pain in the ass, y'all. Where's the peanut butter? I know. I love peanut butter with my apples. Or even Nutella is really good. I know, I needed the rest. Thanks, Sierra. No, I didn't get the wires untangled. These are new ones that I ordered last night. It was a whole mess because then I had like a backdrop stand too that I was gonna, and this wasn't my original like backdrop either, like this one. Like it was supposed to be, hey moo cow, it was supposed to be the like curtains or whatever as my backdrop. Yeah. What's wrong, Nicole? You guys have been waiting for me to go live? Yeah, I slept until like 11. I was debating on like going live again tonight, honestly. I was like, maybe I shouldn't. I was trying to nap, and then of course I get DMs, hey, Jordan's talking shit again. I'm like, of course she is. I was thirsty, you know, like when you wake up, because I hadn't had anything to drink since I woke up from my nap. So that's why I took the orange juice. And thank you, Lexi, for the perfume. Did I go filled with drama? Man, what else did I miss? Hey, Skylar, how are you? Thank you, Lexi, you too. Rachel and Whitney, what happened with them? Darian's blocked. Go look at their snaps. Is it at the end? I'm trying to catch up. Gabby's long lost brow. When am I going back to sleep? I don't know. Thank you, Carter. I'm so confused. Thank you, Skylar, for the heart puffs. Snap, all my social media is the same as on here, but it all has like one E at the end of Ray. What's the drama between them? I'm not seeing anything. Hold on. I see her talking about Romeo. Wait, why is she? Oh, I'm confused. Okay. There wasn't anything on Rachel's story. Hey, Jake.
Snap your W-2 and file your...
Oh, wait. Do they, Brooke? Thank you. You're the one who got these ones for me. I appreciate it. Yeah, all y'all can add me on staff. I don't mind. Yeah, Whitney ran. But I'm not really seeing... No, like, give me one of hers. Thank you. I know, I'm like, I need to be more centered, I guess. So that way it's like all behind me, but I don't feel like moving right now. So essentially, Rachel allegedly cheated on Romeo. Whitney's saying that she cheated on Romeo. Is this true? Is this what I'm getting at it? And then people are saying that Whitney cheated on Tyler or something. Hold on.
Bro, I am so...
And my iPad died. Hold on. Okay, let me look at the snark page. We gotta get down to this, alright? What are you doing?
Patrolling? What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Eating?
Mm-hmm.
Are you on live also?
Am I on live also?
No, my bad. It's been a long day. It's been a long day.
You're dumb as hell, bro. I thought you were looking for Hank.
No, Hank passed away.
I know, but that's what it looks like you're doing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Ashley, he's full of dumb questions. Hey, have you heard from Homegirl?
Nope. Staying away from that. Staying away from that. Hank died of kidney failure. He passed away. Someone asked in the comment section. Was it last Friday? Well, no, 2 Fridays ago, I guess now.
What?
So in my comment section, asked what happened to Hank, and I was like, they asked did he really pass, and I said, yeah, 2 weeks ago. How come Texas Dad is not in your lives as much anymore?
Mm-hmm.
You noticed that, right?
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Your beautiful body is the...
Bad. Does he feed anyone? Yeah, I there's a couple of different dogs I try to feed. There's a lot of them. but they're like I would have to coax them out, and I'm not gonna do that for like the views. If they come out, I'll feed them, but like there's a group of a lot of these dogs don't let you touch them. A lot of them are afraid of humans. I don't know what it is. They're like wild dogs, some of them, but some of them at least. There's two different streets I'll probably drive by that we'll be able to see if there's any of them there or not.
Where's Spicy? She was like sleeping all day. She texted me a little bit ago. She just kind of like stayed away from her phone. Carter, I checked my DMs. I don't got anything.
Anything new with the whole Gabby situation and everything?
Hmm?
Anything new with the whole Gabby situation?
No, just the side characters.
So who are these other people that have been in your lives recently, like Feisty? I really don't know what's about them. Like it seemed like they're always yelling about something. What's the drama?
Feisty never really yells.
Oh, she was upset.
Last night?
Yeah, well, no, a couple nights ago.
I don't know. People just suck.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all there is to it.
I know, it's unfortunate.
I forgot how much I love string cheese. Because it's made up.
Are you talking to your people?
I'm not used to you being on your own live. How many people you have over there?
Not as much as I used to have. 93. Ever since when I deactivated my account, it's changed ever since then.
What music are you playing?
Snowfall.
I know, Christine. Literally. You're brave being on TikTok while working.
I'm not.
Huh?
I'm not.
How are you not?
No. I'm not
What? What?
No, I said no. I'm not. I'm not getting paid.
I didn't. Oh, you're on call?
Yeah. Well, no, there's another guy working. Bro, what the fuck are you doing? Turn your fucking headlights on. You're not like you fucking asshole.
Bro, you're a cop. Why? You have no right to complain about people's driving or anything. If you're a cop, why would you not stop somebody if they just to like notify them?
I'm not getting involved in that.
You're not getting involved in that?
No.
Oh my gosh, bro. This is Officer Standby, boys and girls.
Why you gotta be mean?
I'm not being mean, bro. You're supposed to keep the area safe and you're not. It's not being mean. Yeah, they could have had an accident. You understand that, right, Standby?
Hold on.
Standby just standing by. Gosh. Sweet tea, somehow, someway he is though. Wait, who were y'all talking about earlier? Someone about brushing their hair? It was freaking Caitlin. She was friends. We were friends. And she was going to her little high school boyfriend's dance. And I told her she needed a brush. Or I was like, are you going to brush your curls out? And she was like, no. And I was just like, you should probably brush your curls out. Because again, like, this was a girl I was friends with too. So, like, I didn't think it was crazy to be like, you need to brush your curls out. So then everybody else was saying that she needed to brush out her curls, and she got mad, and yeah. It's her at. She has multiple. I know one of them is like Caitlin 44 or something. I showed y'all the curls. It wasn't from that night, or that day, but it looked like this. She had her hair the exact same way. Let me find it. Nose ring, yeah. My Snapchat is Alio Ray with one E at the end of Ray. Hold on. Let me find it. I can't remember where it's at. She better not taking it down. I think she did, to be honest. Hold on. Oh, wait, you know what? I think it's on her other profile. Hold on. Maybe. Hold on. Let me find it. Samba, I can't with the music, bro.
What do you mean? I don't bother anyone. I keep to myself. What are you talking about?
What? Damn it, I can't find it. It was just up earlier. Oh, here it is. This was her prom. Not that long ago, because again, her boyfriend's in high school. Look at the girls. Hold on, let me play it again. I don't know what's up with that music, to be honest. Anywho, we told her to brush up the curls, and now I'm the worst person on the face of the earth. Krista, I don't hear that. I can only focus on one shit show at a time. To be honest. Just meant by a graveyard security guard, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm a security guard. Yeah.
You be acting like one, to be honest.
I mean, who knows? Maybe I am a security guard.
Honestly? Are you?
Man, you know the answer to that. Come on.
I don't know. Oh, what is it?
When I first started TikTok, when people used to say that you're not a cop, it used to actually bother me. Like, it really got to me at first. But when you're on like TikTok for a while, you just laugh at it now, and it's comical. And the thought process is, why do I know what I did? I know I graduated the academy. I know what I do every day. Why do I need to prove to you, not you, Allie, but I mean prove to you what I do? Like, you don't believe me, don't believe me. So that's the mindset I have now. So I just smile at it. You can call it maturing, evolving. You can call it giving zero fucks, but it doesn't nowhere near bother me as much as it used to.
They're confused because you're not being paid but patrolling. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little confused on that too.
So I'm the assistant chief of my agency, as you know. I work probably 100 hours a week. So right now,
Hold
there's
on,
another.
standby. Harder snap is Ali El Ray with one E at the end of Ray. The same as on here, but with only one E at the end of Ray. You know, that is the crime you drive by, literally. Hold on. Yeah, Mike, I'm feeling a little better. No, I didn't untangle the lights. These are new ones. Okay, proceed, standby.
So when you're assistant chief on call, so I could either be at my house doing well. Technically, they're right now. There's another officer on, and he's newer, so I'm kind of around if something were to happen with him. He's still learning, so that makes sense. But I'm not. I could give zero fucks what people think, have to say, or don't.
What apples? I don't know. If ever comes from this little snack cafe.
Yes, I am around. I mean, literally.
But he can only be at home because he lives like an hour away. So he wouldn't be able to get there like quick enough. I know, Emily, same. I don't know what's with his music. Why don't you just like park somewhere?
Because that's not what my live, that's when I do these live, that's literally what I do. I drive around and listen to the same playlist, and you'd be surprised the amount of comments I get that they literally, I did not realize it, but they come here just for that. It's peaceful, helps them fall asleep. I get a lot of personal messages. It's just, I don't know.
Do you pay for your own gas since you're on call using a cop car?
What?
Somebody said since he's on call and using a cop car, does he pay for his own gas?
How do you know this is a government vehicle right now?
Are you not in a cop car?
Little rabbit, hold on. What?
Somebody said the front.
I don't like dealing with animals like
Me
that.
too, sweetie. Are you in a cop car?
Yeah, I'm in a cop car.
Okay.
But I also own one. I also own one, so.
So do they give you a gas card?
No, it doesn't work like that. There's a gas station you fill up at. And that's what you fill up at a gas station. That's the way that works.
Obviously.
Let's see if there's these dogs here.
So you pay for the gas yourself?
So the way it works is, when I'm working, you can only get gas at one time. So when you only get gas at one time, it's one store. There's nothing like we don't have a designated pump. We don't have designated pumps for our gas, or you have to go to a store.
Are you aware that you don't have to? Where'd he go? He's so stupid, guys. Oh my gosh, I can't with him. Where'd he go? Why'd he end it? He probably got banned, I think. Yeah, I think he got banned. I don't understand. No, he's not impersonating, guys. He's really a cop. I know, it's kind of hard to believe. Yeah, he's really a cop, guys. He got banned for saying he bought a cop car. My live stream isn't loading. What? Okay, but how does one go about buying a cop car? I don't know. Should we FaceTime him and ask? They auction off cop cars. Damn. I don't even know which one is his number. I'm trying to find it.
Hello. You reached the...
Oh shit. That was indeed not the number. Hold on, let me just... Hold on, let me just type... Yeah, it was just paused a minute ago. Did you get
What's
banned?
up? Yep. How'd you know?
Because it ended?
Man, that's such bullshit.
For how long?
24 hours. Pisses me the fuck. You know what it is? You want me to be honest with you?
Huh.
So, I said some stuff in someone's comments earlier, and well, I'm not gonna go into it in detail, but it got flagged for what's the word it got flagged for? Not hateful speech, but
Harassment?
yeah, something like those along those lines. So I couldn't comment, and then I wanted to send them DMs, and I remember there was a girl I used to be friends with a long time ago, and you can get banned for 30 days in sending like messages. So I don't know, because I was talking, I don't know what it was, but I don't normally do those side panels. I just put someone in a box below me. But I'm so fucking sick of this shit. People go into my lives and report them. It gets so fucking old. I didn't even have that many trolls. Didn't have any trolls. Didn't even have that many. I had to block 2 people. My mods blocked 2 people. It's fucking taking me down over some shit.
You have
Bro, I get
molar
tired of this. I
pain?
get so fucking tired of this. So tired of it.
What do you need help with?
What?
No, somebody said they have molar pain and to help. I'm trying to figure out what they need help with. Hey, Loco. Thank you, Lockout. I need to be, like, more centered for it to, like, be completely in the back, not on the corner right here, but... Did you appeal it?
No, not yet. I'll try. Let's see, this is why I go on my other account a lot of times, is to try to... Man, you don't know, I've on that account, man, it bothers me. I've been able to avoid getting, like, temporary things. I've been able to avoid that on Officer Standby like that. Like, I've been able to avoid that.
Hold on. No, Christy. Do 4 200 milligram ibuprofen with 1 extra strength Tylenol. Take it at the exact same time. Okay, proceed.
No, it's just, it's like, I've always avoided, like, I don't even do anything, like, controversial on that account for that reason. Because, like, they hold those, they can strike your account for shit. In my original account, like, I can't even promote anymore on it. Like, this original Officer Standby, just a bunch of shit happened on it. So.
I would never prescribe my patients, like, any sort of pain medication other than, like, 800 milligram ibuprofen, and I would just, like, we would never do, like, narcotics or anything, or opioids, nothing crazy. We would literally just do that. Hey, Ellie. Whenever they would have, like, extractions and shit.
What are you talking about? Meds?
Whenever they would have
meds and everything like that? Medication?
Yeah.
Do you still do your, like, counseling and stuff like that? Do you still do that, like, tell people?
Yeah. Not as frequently as I need to.
Not as much anymore?
Yeah, not really as much.
I was gonna ask, but I was gonna ask you something, but I'm not gonna ask it while you're on live.
What if I OD? You won't OD from that. Definitely, like, I wouldn't do that combination more than like once a day, to be honest, personally. But if you need to do it more than once a day, do a dose. Trust me, I would not tell you to do something that would cause you to overdose. I promise.
Do you still do the waitressing or no?
Yeah, kinda.
They don't treat you. They just don't. They don't. I don't know. I don't think you make enough when they do that. I really don't.
Yeah, waitressing, I don't know. Especially at my restaurant's kind of rough, but no, you won't unless you're like 2 pounds exactly. If you're not comfortable with doing the 800 milligram ibuprofen with the extra strength Tylenol, do 600 milligram ibuprofen with the extra strength Tylenol. If that puts you, like, gives you a little more ease. So, 800 milligram of ibuprofen with 1 extra strength Tylenol is equivalent to Tylenol with codeine. Without, like, the risks. You're gonna go big? Okay. And girl, get yourself into the dentist as soon as you can. Otherwise, it's just gonna cause more issues down the road. Yeah, I've been sick. That's why I'm over here fucking sniffling and freaking trying to clear my throat. I still feel like in my throat like a bunch of mucus. Are you going back on live tonight? I don't even have.
No, I'm not. My other account. I'm not gonna have my other account get fucking shut down. No, I'm not risking that.
That's why I came to you. Well, girl, I can't freaking extract your tooth or see what's going on with it. If you want, like, I don't know where it's located. If you want, you can DM me a picture of it on Instagram and I can tell you what probably would need to be done. Depending on, like, the fracture and shit. I shouldn't need, like, too much of a x-ray or anything for that. Her all falling apart. I had an allergic reaction to lash glue. Make sure when you make a big deal like Gabby, make sure you do it on live. Thank you, Deborah and John. I'm a dental assistant. I can tell you what's going on with this. Yeah, I'll let her know. I can tell her what's going on. Yeah, record it and send it to me just so I can kind of try to see kind of what's going on. What's Danny up to?
Danny.
Why'd you say it like that? Stand by?
Because it's been a minute since I've heard her name.
More than likely, they will not put a filling in there. It will either extract or be a root canal. They might not have to. They might not need to extract it. It just depends on how close to the nerve it is.
I've got like no sleep, but I got like 3 or 4 hours sleep last night.
You work at a kid's dentist? Yeah. Yeah, it's different. I could never work with kids, especially at a dentist office. Yeah, well, with kids it's different because you're working on kids' teeth, so it's less permanent. Yeah, but I already don't really like other people's kids. Do I miss the dental field? I do. What did I like most about it? See, that's the thing. Like, I don't know, honestly.
If you believe that or not, it's true. I'm terrible.
I don't like being anybody's bitch. That's my thing. And in the dental field, essentially, you're people's bitch. You're the doctor's bitch.
You know that.
I don't like that. What'd you say?
I said you're independent. You're no one's bitch. You know that.
I know I'm independent. That's why it wasn't for me. I'm gonna start nannying. Actually, you know that person that little girl I was supposed to pick up last week. She DM'd me. The mom DM'd me and was like, "Hey, when are you gonna be available?" I just have a couple fears. Okay, one fear is I'm not gonna get paid or something. Hey, triple stacks. But I still don't like other people's kids. I ain't afraid to say it. I mean, I'll make sure the little little snot goblins stay alive or some shit, but I don't think they pay through the app. I don't think so. Snot goblin, yeah. Crotch goblin, snot goblin, whatever you want to call them. Oh shit. Hold on.
Hey, Allie.
Hey, Maddie, how are you?
I'm good. I just wanted to tell you, I was able to get the subscription thing set up, like even after live last night.
Okay, that's good. Have you done like a subscriber only live yet or no?
Not yet, only because only 2 people have done the subscription so far, and I'm gonna wait for more people before.
What might be a good idea though is if you do like start up a subscriber only live, people can see your live, like they can see a preview and then they'll have to subscribe to see more, and maybe that's a good way to get more subscribers too.
Yeah.
Same, Lindsay. That's something, y'all.
Hey, Alyssa. Hey, Allie, I was just gonna tell you real fast, and I didn't wanna text you because I didn't know what device you're live on.
Mm-hmm.
But a certain someone. Now I haven't looked. I looked at the things, but I haven't went on the website myself. But a certain someone has sent me screenshots of more posts.
Yeah. I would honestly tell people to just not send you it, to be honest, because all it's gonna do is hurt your feelings.
It's
I
honestly,
would tell people, I would just say, hey, I appreciate you sending that over to me, but if you see anything else in the future, please, I don't care, you know?
I think it's funny. I don't laugh. I mean, I don't cry. I laugh.
Yeah, but you know how you can get upset over some of what people say, and
Yeah,
it's not
they
gonna
just
get any
say that
better.
from what I've noticed and what people told me is that I don't deserve to be in boxes.
You
And
don't
then
deserve to be in boxes?
yeah.
You're talking about like the comments on the post?
No, like the post itself. Like not the comments, but the post.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know that's not true. It's
Yeah.
just you have to have very thick skin.
Yep. You're in a box now. Yeah, I know. I'm just proving my Reddit people wrong. I didn't see that.
Didn't see what. That she does. Yeah, I didn't really see a post about that.
It was a few hours ago. It was a newer one.
Okay, let me look.
Bless you.
Oh, geez.
Bless you. Hang on, I don't see any more Reddit posts.
Thank y'all.
Well,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna keep scrolling.
it was 21 hours. It was the one from last night.
Mm.
And then the original post, one of them was side chicks. Guys, there's no newer ones. It's all.
Hold on.
Oh, okay, Dylan. Meg, that is.
I'm looking at these posts because somebody posted earlier about Caitlyn when her and I were getting into it on here. Like, somebody said she's barely 18 and the boyfriend is in high school. I don't think we need to be talking about literal underage and barely of age kids because, especially only because has tipped with I don't know. It was known the whole time was battling Allie that she was going to a high school dance. Unpopular opinion, but I like Allie for the most part. But they didn't just tell her to brush out her curls. It was at least 20 minutes of her and her chat going on and on telling her it looks bad and needed to brush them out, which was not the case. Oh.
Meg, thank you for how respectfully you asked that. But I do have a pinned video on my profile. Don't take what they say personally, Yana. I'm learning that, you guys. Oh, you know what they said about you? Or that I gathered? That basically if I join quote unquote drama lives, that I'm gonna be talked about. And I'm thinking to myself, it's a funny thing that, you know. Who's to tell me I can't be on the app? Allie, look at something that someone said in your chat. If you do, you shouldn't be on the app.
If you do what?
Thank you, Peaky.
But remember what I told you last time, Maddie. By being in people's boxes, you're subjecting yourself to Reddit, to YouTube, Google, and the comments.
I know.
So if you can handle that, that's fine. But eventually it'll weigh on your mental health if you keep looking into it.
Well, I haven't went on there myself.
Yeah, I don't think they were being rude.
No, I know. Allie, have you heard from Feisty today?
Yeah.
She okay?
Yeah, she's alright. She just kind of stayed away from her phone a little bit.
Well, my viewers have been worried about her and asking me, and I didn't text her today because I was under the impression that she was going to text me. So that's why I didn't text her.
Well, remember, she does have boundaries and she was upset, so I would just wait for her to reach out to you.
Yeah, but my viewers were saying reach out to her. She was on earlier. I didn't see it.
I didn't see her on earlier either. Yeah, phone works both ways, but she was upset due to a situation that happened yesterday. So just give her space, maybe even the rest of the weekend. Maybe if you don't hear from her by Monday, maybe reach out to her.
Yeah. With M. What? Emily? What's going on? Oh, she was on earlier with Emily. Okay. Maddie, why did you block me?
I see her. So rude.
I don't know. I'm sorry. There you go. I unblocked you now. I'm sorry, you guys. I can't tell which ones are haters and true supporters. So, Allie, if one of my viewers come here and say, why did Allie block me? Just take a screenshot of it because I have blocked a lot of people tonight because I thought they were some of the Reddit people.
Mm-hmm.
And so,
How did you think they were some of the Reddit people, though?
those two videos got.
Yeah, but how do you differentiate between the people?
That's what I'm having a hard time doing.
I honestly wouldn't block people unless they comment
Okay.
and like say something mean, or you see them in somebody else's live saying something mean about you.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're gonna be blocking everybody.
Yeah.
I haven't looked at YouTube in a while. See if there's any new posts about me.
What do you need to handle?
Normally, every single one of my lives is recorded and posted.
I know what I. So, what did you suggest, Allie, about the sub only thing on my side?
If you like start a sub only live, maybe I would start it like honestly at $2.99. That's what I would.
$2.99?
Yeah, I would probably start it as like the lowest. That way you can get some people to subscribe.
Okay, so can you, because I have my iPad here, so could you walk me through how to change it real quick?
Yeah, so you'll go to your main profile.
Okay.
You'll go to like the dots or the lines up at the upper right, and you'll go to creator tools.
Okay.
And then you will go to subscription.
Okay.
And then you should be able to change it there. It should say something about like subscription price or subscriber price.
It says subscription plans.
Yeah, try to click that.
Oh. I guess it is.
It's already $2.99.
I guess so.
Okay, well that's
Does
good.
it-
That's a good starting point.
It says tier 1 USD $2.99. And then it has a slash and then it says month. Okay, well. So I don't need to do anything then. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hang on. Now, let me go to one of my secret accounts. Maddie, it won't let me sub for some reason. Okay, if you're Team Maddie, I'm gonna go live real quick, Allie, and try to see if it will let my side do it while I'm live.
Okay.
Alyssa, I'm gonna go live and see if it will let you do it there.
Hey, Nobera? Oh, it's because your profile is private. I didn't realize it was private. That's why. So you'll have to unprivate it.
Sorry, guys. Switch. Alright, Maddie, I just tried to follow you, but you're private. I would come over if you go. Alright, guys. Can you sub if you're I don't know. Apparently not. But it's back public, everybody. So you're good.
Stand by. Are you still on the phone, bro?
Yeah.
He's been here the entire time, bro. I forgot you were here. Why you been so quiet?
I'm just like chilling, like actually noticing it.
Jesus.
Alright, guys.
We're all laughing at you, bro.
Hey, man.
So, Maddie, it'll work as long as you just take your account off private. Do you know how to?
Yeah, I already done it.
Okay. Then that'll work.
So, question. If I were to have to private it again, would my sub thing work or no?
No.
Okay.
What am I
Just
drinking? Rage. It's this sports hydration BioSteel. Never heard of it. I wanted to get Poppy, but I guess they didn't have it, and this was their substitution, which is actually fine because I like Body Armor a lot, and this is like a healthier version without like all the sugar and stuff as Body Armor. Because I'm always dehydrated. I suck at drinking water. Dude, that's so funny that you were on here this entire time. Why didn't you say anything? Stand by.
Yep.
Why didn't you say anything?
I mean,
Yeah, Rage, but like healthier.
The web, like, I mean,
Allie,
Yes, Maddie?
first of all, what kind of lights do you have? And second of all, where do you get them?
I got them on Amazon. They're like fairy lights. I'll have to hold on, let me find them. I can show you what they look like on Amazon. I think they were like $12 or something.
Could
Well,
you
they were
send me?
actually like cheaper than that, but yeah, they're all like here.
Could
My
you send me the
backdrop.
link?
Huh?
Could you send me the link because I'm gonna get some fairy lights in my room.
Yeah. They're a pain in the ass, so hopefully your dad can help you because I was stressing.
Okay.
I don't know how to send the link, to be honest, but this is what they look like. This is like what the thing is. It's $7.99.
Hang on. You know how you send a photo, like from the photos thing on your phone?
Yeah, so on here I'll just screenshot it and send it to you.
Okay.
No.
Alright, guys. Take a screenshot, Maddie. She's sending me a screenshot, guys. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna go live. If you want to come and join me, you can. I know, Renee. They look pretty.
Okay, I sent it to you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I like them honestly, but I was stressing.
Alright, guys. I will see you on my
All right,
live.
bye.
Alright, bye-bye.
Is he coming over here?
No. No, he got banned. I forgot he was on the phone, bro. He didn't say anything. Thank you, Ashley. They were stressful, but I like the aesthetic in here
Yeah.
with them. He was dead silent, and then he all of a sudden like made a slight noise, and I was like, ah, shit. You're still there, okay.
Alright, guys.
Pretty good.
I will see you on my side if you choose to come. If not, I'm sure Allie would entertain you too.
Ambiance. Yeah, I was trying to think of the word. So I said aesthetic.
They do look relaxing.
They are. I have so many lights in this room though, because I have lights like all over my like the floor thing, the what's it called? You know what I mean. Along the floor, all around these doors. And then I have them over my bed frame now too. Like I need to chill with the lights. Baseboard, that's what it is. Thanks, Phoenix. Yeah, I couldn't think of the name, y'all. They're literally everywhere. See, I have, hold on.
Good to see you. What? Triple.
Get it together, bro. I'm trying. I've been trying. See, I have
Oh gosh.
literally all over here, here. Like, yeah. Turn those off.
So Allie, do you sleep with the fairy lights on?
Mm-mm. No, I gotta be like in a pitch black room.
Are they I guess what I'm asking is could they be on while sleeping or no?
Yeah, they could be if you can sleep like that. That's
I
all your preference.
Here's the thing, I don't like pitch dark. I need at least a little bit of light. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
Because
it'd probably be good then, because it's not
because
like
my
overly bright.
because my medical stuff
Mm-hmm.
I need to see, for that. So
Yeah, it should be good for it. Hey,
yeah.
Kiki.
But
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to recognize my bad. That's okay. I have one of those right out in my living room.
the what? You have a what in your living room?
Himalayan salt rock.
Oh.
I do not have a lot of room in this apartment at all. I put my Hello Kitty chair in here because I was like, maybe I could sit in this chair and do lives too. I don't know. I need me a little vanity. That's what I need. Really?
Allie, you want to see the
Oh,
you want to see the color of my room?
yeah, sure.
Can I do a green screen on here?
Yeah, should be able to.
Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that does not at all.
What is it, like a gray? Like a
No.
light grayish?
No, it would look better in white. It's
Oh.
called Distant Valley. It's like a sea green color.
Oh, okay, that's pretty.
Not a mint green, but that sea green color.
Uh-huh.
It's
Okay,
like that.
pretty.
It's beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, I loved these apartments when I looked at them because most apartments, like, it's like a tan color on the walls, but this is like a light gray.
Like
And
this.
so, huh?
Like this.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that. Mine might be a little lighter, maybe.
I despise my apartment.
You said you despise your apartment? Why?
Well, for one, I love my room, like my bedroom.
With a bed desk?
However, the issue I have been running into ever since the tornado happened is storage for my medical stuff.
Mm-hmm. But you're moving soon back to your house, right?
Yes, but it's still, I'm afraid, gonna be tight because I'm gonna have a bigger bed.
Damn, why are they so expensive though? Sheesh.
What?
Oh, the over the bed desk. I wasn't expecting it to be that much.
How much is it?
Like $100. That's like the cheapest.
Yeah.
It's
Are
two
you
hundred
gonna
bucks. Damn.
Are you gonna be live for much longer, or are you about to get off?
No, I'll probably be live for a while. So that's cheap, bro. Not for a broke bitch like me. Hi, Richard.
Maybe you shouldn't have gotten a bigger.
Wait, what?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
And she said maybe I should have gotten a bigger bed. Ashley did.
Is that an insult? What does that mean?
Can I say something to that, please?
Yeah.
Ashley. The It's okay. Yes, it is a bigger bed. I had a full, I'm getting a queen. However, because of my medical issues, I have to have an adjustable mattress. This is my first adjustable mattress.
Mm. Like Danny's granny. Gosh, you gotta change that username. Like Danny's granny panties said, remember you can't tell emotion through text. Remember?
Yes.
Okay. I don't think she meant it in a mean way. Ashley's one of my girls. Lindsay, that's not the case, girl. That's not the case. Don't start thinking that. Not on Allie Ray's live. She wasn't being mean, okay? Hmm.
Okay. Meg. Is Meg still in here?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Hmm.
It said I have to request to follow you, but I requested, so most people don't know your condition unless you say it. Yeah. Yeah.
I want this one, but it's like $160.
Is it?
Yeah, I want one that goes like all the way across. I don't really need anything that crazy though, so I'm just being extra at this point. Because it'd be make
Okay.
it easier too, because a lot of the time, like I do my wait, that's kind of cool, and that's only $20. Um, when I do like a lot of my counseling stuff, I do it from my bed. I can't help that. I love my bed, okay, y'all? Y'all come for me. I just love it.
You're a counselor?
Crisis counselor.
Oh.
Aw, thank you, TD. Is that a beatbox? No. No. The BioSteel. It's a hydration drink. Girl, beatbox would put me on my ass for days. I can't hang like I used to. That would have knocked me on my ass. Hell no. Right, Glenda's like, I need to do that. What bed do I have? I don't know like the actual like brand or anything. And honestly, I think it was just like a mattress from like a local furniture place. It wasn't like a crazy. I think it was only like $300 and it's a king. I wanted a king bed for so long. I had a queen and I upgraded the king for whatever reason. I'm literally 5'2", and obviously it's just me. So I don't know why I wanted a king so bad. But it's actually so comfy. Like I just love it. I'll have to like figure out, I guess.
Plus, it gives you extra room to roll
Alongside
around.
the police. Not so much. So like I can work alongside the police. Of course, I have those resources and those connections and stuff, but I do it through like the hotline. It's actually not a paid gig. Which it would be nice if I could get paid to do it, but am I racist? No, Richard, I'm not racist.
Who asked you that?
It's Richard. Really, triple stacks? I don't know. Like, I know it's not like a fancy. I know it's not like a fancy type of mattress. It's just like a. I don't know. Hold on.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go.
All right, Maddie.
You getting a face massage?
Yeah, kinda. The skin rejuvenation. It has like multiple settings.
Yeah.
Honestly, call me crazy, but I've used this like 4 or 5 times already, but I already feel like I notice a difference. But maybe I'm just being crazy. I don't know. Because I do it on like all the settings. Like this one's the skin rejuvenation, facial lifting, which is the red light therapy. This one's the wrinkle improver. This one's EMS tightening. And it vibrates like when you put your skin on it or your face on it. So I'll like go through and I'll do like the skin rejuvenation. Like, you got a crush on me, bro. You don't even know me. The links, yeah, the shopping cart will have the product. It actually feels good too.
Alright, well, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, Maddie, you have a good night, okay?
Yeah, love you. Love you.
Huh?
I said love you.
I love you too. You get some sleep tonight, okay?
I will.
Okay.
Meg, I don't know if you heard it earlier, but I sent you that request.
Yeah,
Oh.
Drew, and I want Botox, but if I can do red light, I also have like
Bye, guys.
I also have like an actual red light thing, but I like this because it has all of them. And you just charge it. It doesn't take batteries. You charge it. It actually feels good. It's like kind of warm. Like right here, it's warm. Not like hot, but warm. Drama's going on tonight. Nothing too crazy tonight, actually. Thank you, Glinda. I appreciate that. Yeah, my tanning salon, they now do like red light therapy, but it's like an extra $50 a month, and yeah. Like whole body and stuff. But a shopping cart, it should be, or maybe a shop, or I don't know. Somebody maybe explain, because I don't know what it's gonna look like on your end. It's linked in here somewhere. You got this too? The same one? Bottom left corner. Oh, okay. Yeah, they sent it to me. And I actually really like it. I need to honestly do better with getting back to brands and shit. I like black people. What is with y'all's questions like that, bro? Yeah, same here, Ashley, but I kind of suck at responding to brands, honestly. You just see the subscribe option? I don't know. It should say like a shop or card or something. Hey,
Yeah, I got that.
you like it?
It relaxes me.
Yeah, it's actually really
I find it so relaxing.
yeah, it is. Oh.
Yeah, because when they sent it to me, I was so shocked that they wanted to send it to me. So I tried it. I'm like, oh my god, this is so relaxing.
Yeah, no, I like it.
I get a lot of brands from TikTok trying to reach out to me and send me free samples. I say yes.
Does that shave your face? No, Nick.
No, it doesn't.
Face. No, it's supposed to just like help with wrinkles and everything.
Yeah, it is.
The facial lifting one, I'll do like here and I'll go this way. What kind of lights do you have?
I have the LED ones.
Oh, okay.
I've had them for a long time. I just don't turn them on that often, but I got back to turning them on, so I turn them on before I go to bed. It's like my mood setting lights. I like them.
Make sure though, if you're gonna use this, do not go like in this area. Like, don't go past there. Like, I wouldn't even go past here, honestly. The reason being is because the light can be harmful to your thyroid.
Yeah, I get a lot of brands from TikTok sending me free things all the time.
Yeah, I just got this one. I'll show y'all what. Don't buy it yet, y'all. Don't buy it yet until I've tried it, okay? I don't like y'all buying things unless I've tried it.
But I get them messaging me on my TikTok account all the time, these different brands.
Yeah,
I tell them either I'm interested or I'm not. And then sometimes they email me too.
Yeah, I am bad about responding to brands. I literally wanted to hire somebody to do it for me because that's how bad. It's called these digestive enzymes that I'm getting by Physician's Choice. That, like, I don't know why, but that made me feel some type of way when they reached out to me because, like, Physician's Choice is like a big brand.
I'm constantly checking my emails. Because if I don't, there's a lot of brands emailing me and it's like, shit.
I need to get a P.O. box.
But I have an Amazon wish list too in my bio as well. I get a lot of my friends. A lot of my friends order off my wish list too.
I know, maybe I should do a wish list because people have told me. I just feel like nobody will really do it.
I get asked a lot if I have a wish list, and I tell them yes, and then people are like, I'm gonna order off your wish list, and then they do. I'm like, oh my god, thank you.
Shout out from Nebraska. Hi, Shaky. Hi, Boomer.
I'm from Nebraska too.
Dude, that fucking, hold on. That profile picture is creepy as shit. By Physician's Choice? Is that what you mean? The same brand?
He must be a Husker fan.
Yes, that's what I'm getting sent. I'm so excited, Glinda. The actual company themselves reached out to me. I was like, I'm so honored.
Yeah, I just got sent skincare yesterday. The brand is called Youth. They reached out to me and they sent me skincare. I haven't tried it yet.
I want to start doing like Japanese skincare.
Thank you, Shaky, for following. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm trying to get to 10K follows. 10K.
How far
I'm
are you
almost
from
there. You're from
Oh,
Nebraska
yeah.
too? Awesome. I
Yeah,
mean, I
this
like
like
living in
the wrinkle
Nebraska,
improver. I
but
like to
it's
do the
really
wrinkle
boring.
improver like really up here and around my eyes, and like I get smile wrinkles because I'm always laughing about something. I saw that you were on live earlier. I was confused though. I was like confused as to what was going on.
No, I was just talking to my friends. My friends always join my lives, and we have a lot of fun.
Mm.
Cause I finally got my main account back for live, and I'm like, I'm gonna get on it.
Do you have an agent?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't.
You should get an agent. That way they can get you unbanned quicker.
What part are you in, if you don't mind me asking? I'm from Omaha. Oh, I didn't tell you. I will be in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, September 2nd.
Well, that'd be nice.
I'm going on a Disney cruise,
That'll be nice.
so I'm excited. Are you American? Yes, I am.
Nebraska don't have beaches, do they?
No, they don't.
Nick.
No, Nebraska's all flat land. All flat. We have no beaches here at all. I wish we had a beach. Nebraska has mostly lakes, no beaches. It's all cornfields, exactly.
That's how it is in Illinois.
Did you say September 2nd? Yeah, I leave September 2nd for the Disney cruise. And then I come back September 6th.
If y'all purchase this, let me know.
Originally from the Chicago. That's cool.
And if you can't find the link here anymore, if you go to my showcase on my profile, you'll be able to find it there. I think it's the first one. Yeah, Meg, I did too, so I did. How much is it?
How
I
much is
believe
it?
$30. But
Honestly,
Meg
I
has
wouldn't
fun
go to Nebraska. I wouldn't move to Nebraska because honestly, Nebraska is very boring. I've lived here my whole life.
But I do know, like, especially if you've never placed an order through the TikTok
No, they
shop, you
don't
can
have
usually
beaches
get
in
things for
Nebraska.
cheaper.
That's a lie. They don't. I don't know where he had thought that, but that's not true.
He's just being silly, y'all. That's Nick for you. Nick
You live
likes
2
to throw
hours away
people
from
off.
me? Okay. Oceanfront, Nebraska. What? What oceanfront, Nebraska? What are you talking about? I never knew. What oceanfront? I'm so confused.
He's just being stupid.
I was gonna say, I don't know anything about an oceanfront.
He's kidding.
Okay, I was gonna say, what? Is there something I don't know? I'm like, am I missing out on something?
Right. What did you do today, Ashley? Anything fun?
Not really. To be honest, not really. Stayed home mostly, and then got that package, and then had dinner early, and then I fell asleep earlier on accident, like always. And then I jumped on my live tonight, and then I just got off like a couple minutes ago from my live.
Okay.
Now I'm just laying down until bed, because it's like 1 o'clock right now for me.
Yeah, I think it's almost there for me. Yeah, it's 1.
Do you know where Hastings is at? Hastings, Nebraska? I've been there before, I think. I do, well, I'm trying to think. Do I know where Hastings is at? Honestly, I don't know where Hastings is at. I think I've been there. I'm really bad with directions, let me tell you that.
Same.
I am so bad with directions. It's not even funny. I suck at I really suck at directions. That's where you're at? Oh, Hastings, Nebraska? Okay. Huh.
Could I loan you what, Richard? This? No, but you can buy one from the link in my bio. Canada won't let you buy it?
Hmm. What?
I secured a safe.
What the heck? Hold on. Maddie's on live. She don't listen to anybody. We try. Richard's still trying to get Allie's attention.
Wait, what? What I mean, this silence actually what? I'm confused.
Paintbrush Gabby? Hello.
That makes no sense.
Paintbrush Gabby, what's up? Please do not bring in Gabby drama. Please. You know what? I need to do it again.
Hey, Ellie, baby.
No.
Richard on. Richard, can you flirt with me in my Cash App or Venmo, bro?
This is not.
Even PayPal. I'm not too picky.
This is okay. You can do that.
I know, Aaron, I agree. Richard is the new Ernest. Where'd Ernest go, bro? You don't love me anymore? Am I sick? Well, I mean, yes, and it's also 1:08 a.m., so.
Yeah, it is too for me.
The only thing that is the pump is gonna. Okay, so that's not gonna be good. I think I need to order another.
Damn, Nicole, where are you? Freaking Vegas?
Where did Tots go?
It is so relaxing.
Tots, come on.
I'm kind of obsessed with it, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just watching, letting you talk. I think. Me too.
He did just ask that. Indeed, he did. It's 11 for you. Where y'all at? Allie, can you ask her if she's sick? Ashley, are you sick?
No, I'm not sick.
Okay.
I just have shit in my throat. That's all. I'm not sick. I'm good.
Yeah, Loco, same here.
You didn't fall
I'm
asleep
like
on
kind
me?
of obsessed with this actually.
Oh, that's right, you didn't. You probably should go take your medicine. Because it's already after 109.
Is Dylan there?
Yeah, he's laying with me.
Mm-hmm. Is he gonna sleep in his room tonight?
You
Or
got
your room?
busted. Yeah, he's just laying down with me. We're cuddling.
Oh.
We cuddle a lot, so before bed usually.
Yeah.
Hey Jules, how are you?
What? Don't give him that look.
Oh, Lindsay, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I can only imagine, Lindsay.
Don't give him that look.
I figured by your reaction, Lindsay. I'm sorry. I feel you there. It's so hard being married to somebody or in a relationship with somebody, and like when you're not the biggest fan of their family, I feel like.
Me too.
But as long as the guy like comes to your defense when it comes to his family, I feel like it doesn't matter. You know, but a lot of guys don't. Yeah, she got her husband by her side. Yes, Richard, she does.
Is he talking about me?
Yeah.
No, he's not my husband.
Boyfriend.
Yeah, we're not married. I get asked that a lot if we're married. We're not married.
Do y'all ever sleep in the same room or no?
I get asked that all the time, and we don't. I mean, sometimes, but no. And I get hate for that.
Really?
I literally get hate for that. I mean, what's the big deal? I mean, I don't understand that. We've been dating for 9 years. We're going on 10 years this May.
Damn.
Yeah. My
Man,
friends are very supportive of us.
being with somebody for that long. How y'all do it?
Honestly, my secret is to communicate and be loyal and don't lie and no cheating.
Yeah.
And plus, we were really good friends before we started dating.
Dylan, when are you gonna pop the question, bro?
He gets asked that all the time. See?
Somebody asked why you don't sleep together.
Oh, that is so funny. Yeah, he's always getting asked that. It's so fucking hilarious.
Somebody said, why don't y'all sleep together? If you don't mind.
Because, honestly, couples who don't sleep together get along better. And it's the truth. It's the truth.
That's actually not wrong.
Couples who don't sleep together do get along better. Look, it's true. Look it up.
Yeah, I mean, that's not too far-fetched, honestly. So
And we get along a
side of
lot
the bed.
better if we don't sleep
That'd be
together.
swinging and shit.
I'm sure we can
Even my friends say it's true. And a lot of my friends support us.
stand by.
Same, Meg. It's okay, Meg. You can come over. We can cuddle on my king-size bed.
I can undo it all the way. You see how it
Yeah,
He's not
Lindsay,
my
that's true.
He's not my husband. I just said that. He's my boyfriend.
I think
And Nick, what?
onto the back.
Oh, yeah, because I said to come cuddle.
Is how we would have to go.
Yeah, better sleep. No snoring, that's true. Are they poly? No, they're not poly.
No, he's not my husband.
I know what I said. I know, Nick.
Well, this is just like courage or when you're
Honestly, Triples, like, yeah, maybe I should not sleep with whoever I date next because I be getting restless legs and I just start kicking like a donkey. No, you're okay, Elise.
about it this way.
Wait. Yeah, he said 2 years. I was like, 2 hours? Really? Oh shoot, I just turned this off. Whoops.
Yeah. Well, we got the extra time. Because when I really have to go somewhere,
I was like, damn, you move quick. Where's mine? He's over here sleeping.
yeah, sure. Okay, well that's kind of funny. But
Who? My husband
dogs, come in for a minute, please.
is over here. Okay, this EMS tightening one, this low-key kind of feels like needles. But not in like in a bad way. What, Ellie? Richard asked. I was just telling him.
I would say pulleys. What would you call these? I can't.
Nick, you're an ass.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it works. I'm telling you. I've only used it, like, I think this is my 5th time using it, I want to say. And I feel like I already noticed a difference within my wrinkles.
Ready for my solution? I'm ready to see it. I made an invention.
The link is on my profile, y'all.
Oh, you say you're really quiet.
Medical invention. You're gonna have to sleep inside your name.
Allie has a boyfriend for 16 years. They sleep in different apartments.
Hey, it's cool.
It seems I'm not lucky. Yeah, Richard, it seems like you're not. I'm sorry.
That's all that matters. Alright.
Better luck in the next live, homie.
The only hilarious part about it is I'm gonna have an absurd amount of entertaining. Just relaxing in the back.
I don't. Sometimes. There we
But
go.
I actually did
That's the way I'm holding it.
watch what's
Are you preparing that to go somewhere, or that's just tonight's bag? But do you usually always put it in that, or just hang it on a?
I hang it up.
Like, you know when there's like static or something, like you touch something and it's like static? That's kind of what the EMS tightening kind of feels like. But it's not like painful or uncomfortable or anything.
You should be fine.
Ow.
Then look. Can be easily accessed. And I'm just practicing. I know. I am gonna have to do this.
Yeah, but you don't have to use that setting, Deborah.
You're not paying for it.
It's only that setting that you feel that on.
What do you think?
The other, it's just like a warm feeling.
Yay! It almost looks like a mother's milk bag with the pump, because that's what the pumps look like.
I live in the loneliness.
Oh. That snap. But I heard that crack.
We'll crack this thing out.
And no, honestly, I don't think it's.
This is all red light.
His stomach won't stop growling.
My brother in Canada with no face massager.
I'm gonna welcome new people.
Damn, you live a rough life. You need to move out of there.
Hello, Mona.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in.
You talk
Hello,
to
pretty
me,
lady.
Rachel.
Hey.
They would love it. Dutch joined Brenda K. Taylor. Still tastes like green. Hello.
Where is my... If I can reach it, I can't. I can't reach it. Oh shit.
Only knows it's funny. You gotta share shit. That's true.
I can't say out of the household.
Like when Jay would stay the night at my apartment, like he would be fucking moving around and making noise and shit.
Hello, everybody. 1947.
No, Nikki, I don't, but I think I'm gonna get one. Like I think a company is sending me one, I wanna say.
Hello, Angel. Jujube. Is it not Jujube? Hello?
Thank you, Kim. Thank y'all.
You're alive just to hear me.
They're getting
I think
slapped
I
in the
should make a
face.
wish list. Yo, an Amazon wish list. People have told me to, alright? I'm pulling my skin too hard. I'm not really pulling on it hard.
Luck. I wish you lots of luck from Juneau, Alaska. Yeah, that's what our bio says. I mean, you can put on your bio. It could be
You got issues, dude.
that too.
Ooh, I just didn't post to mess with it. What's the difference?
No borrow.
What are y'all doing over there? Playing footsies?
No. No. Really, Dylan?
Alice and Riley.
No, he's getting smacked by my Squishmallow's ear in the face. It's so funny.
Yeah, so I'm saying trolls can mess with your Amazon wish list, Lindsay?
No, they can't.
Because I'm in your box.
They can't.
Really, Lindsay?
Like never. I feel like you should go live more. Ugh, it's so hard.
I've never had issues with my list. I've never had no issues.
Yeah, but I don't think you have like as nearly as many trolls as I do.
Around, like, and make it sound like I have toddlers. They're far from toddlers.
I have a lot of haters, and I've never had that issue.
Yeah, but you aren't Allie Ray. That's what I'm saying.
Wait, what? What do you mean by that?
Because I have a lot of trolls.
Ashley, what if one falls asleep? Do you wake them up? Wait, what? I don't understand that.
Really?
I would have to make sure that,
Hello, Navarro.
you know what I mean?
Hello, Karen.
Yeah, don't say it too loud.
I don't know what other way.
Okay. Well, I'm not saying you're wrong, but okay.
Ooh, and wifey number 1 joined. That sounds like a good thing. No divorces.
Okay, Lindsay, no, I trust. Gonna burn my face with this? Not likely, Richard. Not likely.
Oh, their profile said Mnet wifey number 1, which means
Yeah, no, I've never had any issues with my list, so.
that's the way you should be.
I just get a lot of
a
damn
lot of
haters.
issues with my list, to be honest.
I get a lot of fucking haters.
Kim, we ended things last night.
I,
In the bag before.
Don't put a rose on your Amazon list, Allie. I'm going to.
I didn't say you were hating. I'm just saying I get a lot of haters constantly for no reason.
Well, happy early birthday.
Literally.
What happened? Oh, Navarro said it's my cousin's second baby, and she had a daughter who will be 4 next month on the 6th.
Happy early birthday.
Really, Lindsay?
Is that
Damn.
what you're saying? Happy early birthday to?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he still should
What?
say roses. Roses would have probably,
What the hell is Richard talking about? I don't know him, but I don't know what he's talking about.
You all good to go?
I'm kind of confused.
I mean, I was just trying to see how I would do it in the event that I needed to do it.
yeah, that would definitely happen to me, Lindsay, so I'll just do the registry. I didn't know, honestly.
Yeah, but everybody's different, to be honest, though. I'm not being rude. I'm just saying everybody's different, though.
What do you mean? Hey, Garrett, baby.
Richard wants to know if he can. I have a boyfriend, dude.
Let's release them.
Bro, back off. I have a boyfriend, man.
They're fully
I'm not being rude. I'm just saying.
Damn, nobody wants me. I'm just kidding.
Okay, let's not.
I'll take you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lindsay. See, I can never tell if someone's messing with me or if they're being serious. I hate that. I can never tell.
I don't know, bro. Just what's what?
You and Allie live different things. Okay.
Like you're in my life. Different things happen is what she's meaning.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't understand that.
Yo, we're pretty sarcastic over here.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can definitely see that.
I'll say we got room for one more in the bed.
Really, Dylan? Shut up.
And then this is all that would be out of the bag.
Ellie has whole Reddit pages. Her wish list would be its own page, literally.
Now I need to full week.
Allie's followers are ruthless. I've made them this way.
I took your book.
No, because with my disability,
Garrett,
I
we're
have a
not
hard
married
time
anymore, bro?
understanding
Oh,
things.
hell no.
I just love some of these.
That's why I wasn't understanding the chat a little bit.
Give it to people who are so
It
close.
sucks.
Yeah. It's kind of weird.
No, if I don't understand what you guys are saying, I apologize.
Garrett, you will have to
I
repropose.
think it will fit me. Maybe. If I.
Should I, Meg? Oh my gosh, I could do a wish list with like really ridiculous shit, and then I could do like my actual like registry. No, Kim, you're not dumb. Reddit's actually pretty confusing.
Should be a compliment, not something that's mean. I'm weird. I would love for you.
Oh my gosh, I should. But then with my luck, people will literally purchase shit off of the wish list. I will, y'all. I will. Oh, like an extender and shit and a rose. Oh, I'm going to, y'all.
What I want to know, Caitlin. Hey, by the way.
And I have a wish list and a registry.
What I want to know is why does it already say you've been subscribed for a month?
Oh yeah, bro. Do I keep shining in y'all's eyes? Whoops.
Does it work?
It works.
Do this for under the
Too
eyes.
well.
Kind of snug.
No, I can't get out of it. No, not kidding. I'm having to lose.
You with flawless skin and us with glasses. Literally.
I think I'll be ordering them.
Blinded by
Yeah,
the
dimensions, and
light.
sometimes they have the link as well for those straps, so you can see kind of what the backpack will look like.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get off and go to bed, so.
Alrighty, sounds good. Sleep
I
tight.
will see you later.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Bye.
Bye. Can you purchase glasses in Canada or no?
Like I've done something. I feel like I'm gonna break this one. I'm trying to get out of it. Okay, I'll be back doing this.
Ellie, I watch you all the time.
What a silly idea.
So this is a red light therapy for your face. It's called a Solar Wave. They're kind of expensive, but yes, me being the little person I am, what I would do first, because this is like $200. This though, has multiple settings. It's way so this is like skin rejuvenation, but it also has facial lifting, which is the red light, which essentially this is only red light. So this is red light. And it's a lot cheaper, and then it also has like wrinkle improver and then EMS tightening, which kind of tastes like when you touch something and it's like static.
Where's it from?
So
Okay.
this, you can find the link in my showcase on this profile. Yes, Garrett.
Yeah.
To get back with my boyfriend, no.
I think Mom and Dad just need to.
Don't know who you're talking about, but no. How's name single? Yes, Garrett. I want to. Darian, oh yeah, no. I mean, him and I were not official, y'all. We were never like officially dating. Yeah, so I've actually seen more improvement with that thing. I don't know if I'm just like being crazy than I have with this. I've had this longer and I've used it longer. But I just think it's like slower. I continue using it in hopes that it's gonna work.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
No, Lindsay. Why would
I'm
he?
new here for you guys, but not Maddie, because I met her in another friend group. So.
But that is like I think $28, and it could be like I think you could get like a code or something to get it even cheaper.
Over the last.
And again, it has like the multiple settings.
Yeah, but I recently learned there's a lot of hate on this app too.
Oh yes, a lot.
We'll see whether
$80 in Canada, damn.
I
Hey, Melissa.
I forgot when you come in boxes it does that. So.
Yeah, I just go in boxes. I went live once, and it's not for me.
It has a lot of benefits.
Yeah, I've done it a few times.
It also has like not only physical benefits but mental benefits as well.
I can't just sit on here. Yeah. Also have somebody to talk to. I like boxes because you can kind of at least come up and talk to people.
Right.
Tiffany,
what's up? Can I get her in?
Husband compliments you on how much patience you have. Really? Because I really feel like I don't have patience.
I got you, girl.
Thank you.
Tiffany.
My Pokey Buds, what's up?
He's Libra. Should we call him? I know we need entertainment. Mental struggling, right? But like that's more so like if you go in like an actual red light therapy bed.
Just a minute ago.
Help with like mental clarity, mental focus.
I think I follow her. I don't know if it notifies.
Okay, so guys, Maddie, I think I found one.
What? What you find,
You're
Maddie?
literally on a live him. Who? Libra?
This backpack.
Yeah, I would. If him and I were, are you talking about him and I dating? Oh hell yeah.
I can let Chelsea up, right?
So, Todd, I'm thinking. Okay, so guys, I'm thinking about deleting my TikTok for a while. I'm not sure. It's just a.
Yeah.
It's just a thought.
Oh, Chelsea's coming up.
You gotta stay around. Let the haters hate, but I feel you. There's some things where I gotta stay off.
Have you ever tried being... You don't get the time of day. I'm a Scorpio. Do you know like the misconception there is about us? Like apparently we're just fucking bitches and ruthless and shit. I mean, they're not wrong, but like still.
Yeah, I'm not ready. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, should I mess with him? Oh, that'd be fun. Okay.
What's up?
Hey, are you around anybody?
No.
Okay. I just got off live and I just want to confess something to you.
Okay.
I think I'm in love with you.
Oh. Well, you know, sometimes life just takes mysterious turns, but you know, I think it's just a phase you're going through. I think you'll pretty soon be like, what the fuck was I thinking? And slap yourself in the face.
What do you mean? You don't want to be with me?
What?
You don't want to be with me?
You know, you can't. Are you being sarcastic? I mean, you have to be being sarcastic.
No, I'm being serious, legitimately.
Why would you? Why would you think? Why would you be in love with me? That makes no sense. Like,
What do you mean? Why wouldn't I be?
because I'm like a horrible person.
No, you're not. I apparently am too.
No, I mean, I will. I'm the type of guy that I will. I only will bring you misery, like this bad fucking vibes follow me all around. You wouldn't want to be associated with that. It's just people come for me constantly, and it just you have a lot going on in your life right now. Like you're a good person, and it's just.
But we shouldn't care what other people think, though.
I know that. I know that. But like, there are people that just. I don't know. There's pure hate towards me all the time. You know what happened the other day, right?
No, what happened the other day?
You know that girl Brat, right?
Yeah.
I'm at work,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm talking to someone on a call, and I get a phone call on my work line from a number in a different state. I answer it, and they say they're an investigator. So I have to walk away and be like, okay, what case are we investigating? And they claim they're a private investigator hired by Brat Norton. And they're saying that we have the IP address. We know you're behind Earthworm Jim. I said, what? What? Like, well, at first I thought they said I'm an investigator from the city of Norton. I'm like, okay. And that's why I walked away. And then they were like, they clarified. There was a guy. I was a private investigator. You ever know when you talk to someone and it doesn't sound like the professional, like in a way? You ever seen that before? So he goes, just give it up, dude. Just admit it. Cease and desist. Just admit it. Admit you're behind it. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Stand by. This has literally nothing to do with my love for you.
Man, Allie, you don't love me. Come on, be serious now.
Yes, I do. I am being serious.
Why do I feel that like there's like you're getting married? You're getting married.
No, I'm not. That's so last week.
Allie, I don't know why. I think you're being sarcastic.
I'm not.
I don't know why.
What do I have to do to prove it to you?
No, I'm not like that. I'm not like that.
What? I want to be with you.
I don't believe it. I don't mean to be an asshole.
You don't want to be with me?
Be an asshole.
I literally broke
off
off my engagement to be with you. Stand by. Are you kidding me?
You really broke off your engagement you really broke off your engagement?
Yes.
For me?
Yes, for you. I just really wanted to be with you. It wasn't right to marry somebody else when I was in love with somebody else.
Oh man. I'm not. I think if this is truly how you feel, you need to like actually stop and think about if that's something you want.
It is something I want. I've already thought about it.
I don't know. I don't know how to. I guess.
I mean, if you don't want to be with me, all you got to do is say so.
You're throwing me off guard. Like I was expecting this phone call to go like a completely different direction. Taken back by it. Oh man, I was not expecting that. Oh man. See, something tells me like it's possibly sincere. The other thing is you're fucking with me.
I'm not fucking with you. Why would I?
I don't know. I don't know why you would. That you messed up. Hold on. Let me see you real quick.
You gonna see me?
Yeah, let me see your face.
Okay. Hello.
What?
Hello.
Okay. I figured something. I know something that can. Okay. I thought of something. Okay.
What'd you think of?
All right. I know something that can. You say you're in love with me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I know something you can do to prove it to me.
Okay.
Let me see your boobs.
Stand by.
No, hold on now. I thought about it. I mean, that's a simple task. I mean, if you actually loved me, that'd be easy to do. No, I just thought of that just now. That's a perfect way of proving it.
Really?
I need some jack off contents in it anyway.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
I'm serious.
Can I text you a picture?
No, because I'll have a copy of it. They don't do things like that.
I'll text you a picture of it, okay?
Now, you realize I'll know if it's fake or not, right?
Yeah.
I'll know if it's fake. I'll know, but let me word that. I'll know if it's you or not.
Okay.
What are you gonna send it?
Why you want to see my boobs?
No. All it does is it's like it proves to me that this is not some fucking game or some little joke you're playing on me. Like that would be like, oh shit, she's sincere about this.
If I show you my boobs?
Yeah, because that's like a big deal. Like a girl that's not gonna show their boobs to a guy for no fucking reason.
Really?
No, they're not.
Really?
Yeah, really. A girl that doesn't show someone their boobs for no fucking reason whatsoever.
You should just come see them in person.
I will, trust me. I will. That's no issue with that. What I'm saying is I need to be able to see them like my own two eyes right now. Like I mean, if you actually say you love me, it's like okay, wow, she's serious about this.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm more than a medium rare steak standby, okay? I'm not just my body. There's more to me than my body.
Oh, I agree 100%. 100%. But that's just something, that's like a leap of faith. That's like, that's called a leap of faith right there. It's like, okay, well, that's what that is, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me see the goods. Let me see the twins.
Flopsy and Mopsy.
Say again?
Flopsy and Mopsy.
They're not Flopsy and Bopsy. Trust me, they're not. The fuck are you talking about? No, they're not.
Okay, anywho, I'm glad we had this conversation. I'm glad I was able to confess my love to you. Have a good night, standby. Bye. Kill him, Gabby. Bro, what the fuck? Dude. He said, show me your boobs. What the hell? I doubt it. He did get excited. He really did. Can't blame him. And who replies to I love you with showing the twins? Yeah, that would be standby. Flopsy, Mopsy, please. I've been lesbian for 32 years. I've never thought of that. That's what I call my girls. Flopsy and Mopsy. He's gonna get himself in. I don't know how he hasn't yet. Tell him to come to my live. He's banned. Yes, standby. Standby. Get in the box, bro. You got your account back?
What?
You got your
Fucking
account
appeal that
back?
motherfucker. Yeah, you took good advice on that part.
Huh?
Good advice on that part.
Why? Because I said to appeal it?
I didn't even think about doing it early when you said I was like, fuck that.
Yeah. Yeah, Flopsy and Mopsy miss you.
Yeah, I know.
Did you
You
know
know,
I'm live?
man, look, when your voice, wouldn't show me your face, first of all. So it's like, I was trying to make eye contact with you, and you're like, I'm in love with you. I'm like, no. Like, no, no, no. And I couldn't get off the phone to check, and I'm just like, what can we say here? Because whenever you go live, whenever you go FaceTime, you always show your face. It's like you FaceTime immediately, and I saw like a ceiling. I'm like, what do we got here?
Ooh, hi, Allie. Just restarted her live. Yup, Meg. Just restarted it. Wasn't on here a minute ago. Imagine if she whipped them puppies out, then what would you do?
Well, I would, that's a good question. It'd throw me off if she did. It'd throw me off.
Yeah, don't forget my flower standby. The last man who did didn't make it for an extra 2 days.
Oh!
They want you to turn your camera on.
Why do I need to turn the camera on? I don't know. I guess just to turn the camera on.
I'm pretty sure to see your face, bro. We can't see your face. He would have said I love you too. Stand by. They want to
Yes.
see your beautiful face.
No, man. Hell no. I'm not getting up. No, I'm not getting up.
Why?
I don't feel like it. It's been a long day.
Yeah. Oh, wow, your face is so gorgeous.
Yeah.
Captain Danny's ghosty. That just cracks me up, bro. He is a baby. He's just a little titty baby. I'm a little titty baby, huh? Are you still at work?
No. Hold on. I gotta take care of this person real quick.
Okay.
Gotta let him know what's up.
Okay. Is he just staring at his phone like that? Oh, you saw forehead. Show him a pic of Gabby and Danny since you wanted to see the twins.
Ashley, obviously you're new and you haven't been around for a while, so go kick rocks.
Why'd you say, why don't you go punch sand? Really,
Because she
stand
needs to
by?
go punch sand or kick rocks. I get really nasty. She has no clue history. Like you're fucking probably one of those people that fucking eats a Twinkie and then fingers herself. Like,
Anywho, you said you wanted to see the twins, so let me show you, okay? This is Danny.
Oh God.
Another one of Danny.
Oh.
Okay, now we gotta find Gabby. Danny's been like the hot commodity over here. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Here we got Gabby. There's the other twin. No, I indeed. Yeah, that's Flopsy. And then this one's Mopsy.
Mopsy.
Flopsy. Oh my gosh, I love y'all way too much. No, I didn't get the lights untangled. These are new ones. We threw away the other ones and gave up on them. Feisty! Wait, what? Why are you coming for my girl Ashley? Stand by.
Cause I don't like that. I mean, she just like, I don't know, degenerate. I guarantee you haven't been here for a long time because I remember names and photos really, really well. So you have not been here a while. While I would consider it months.
She's probably been here for a hot minute.
Well, probably that maybe a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. But if she doesn't know who I am or like why is he around, she doesn't know the history. So that's what you call that. You call that ignorance.
And then what happened?
Well, I mean,
Yeah, it'll be okay, Libra.
no, the Libra jokes. Oh man,
Bro. What are you?
Libra.
I'm a Libra? No, like, what ethnicity are you?
Like that girl, that woman was something else. Cause she blocked me. Remember after the second time, like she was just pissed off. Like I would be like I was not gonna make the mistake twice. Like I knew not to lay in the bed after and be like, oh I gotta no come back. I was like no I gotta get
You
something.
made the mistake twice by going back over there, bro.
Well, see, a guy's got in my head too. It's like, well, there was someone in the closet. There was someone in the closet. She's like, you're a why? How did she word it? How did she say it? Well, why are you being a creep? Why are you looking in my closet? Who does that?
Yeah,
Like,
that's kind of creepy. If I had a guy over here and he started going through my closet, I'd probably think he was a little weird.
yeah, but I mean, you understand my perspective from the last time seeing the two cars in the driveway. Like, like there's a guy in the closet. They're gonna come out and like they're gonna shank me or alive me or tie me up.
You literally were going through this girl's closet because you thought somebody was hiding
Well,
in
I mean,
here.
like not just that, but I had buddies that said the same type of shit. Like they were like, bro, it was one of those women that those people that are into like not clucks, but where like they'll do something to you, and then like what honestly at the end of the day, if they do tie you up and they do stuff to you, what guy's gonna go to the police? Well,
I mean,
no
you are
guys,
the
they're just gonna take
police,
it and fucking
though.
leave.
I mean,
What?
you are the police.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just, what do you? I can't call the cops in that town, but like, oh yeah, by the way, I was just SA'd by a guy and a girl. Well, how'd that happen? How'd you let that? I don't just have that luxury of being a normal person. Like, where's your officer safety? Why would you go into a situation like that? Like,
Yeah,
no, like
really. That's a
I
good
wouldn't.
question.
If it did happen, I wouldn't report that shit. I have
Bro,
to take it
you
like a fucking
thought this
champ.
girl, stand by, you thought this girl was holding you hostage the first go around. You block her and then unblock her and go back.
Well, I mean,
You're an idiot.
I mean, it was really bad though the second time. I mean, I don't know what kind of mom like understand the first date letting the guy come over your house with your kids, but like, how are you gonna let your kids start banging on the fucking door, mommy? I couldn't. I mean, you couldn't get it up when you hear that you can't get it up. It's like you just like please go put him to sleep,
I don't
please.
understand why you went back after you were literally scared that this girl was holding you hostage.
I know, but I had to get closure. Like I needed to know some things, like the two cars, the little kid
Did
with the
you get your
glasses.
closure? Did you find out the answers?
No,
Okay.
no, none other than the closet. There's no one in the closet.
I can't believe you fucking were going through her closet. Yes, he
Yeah,
went back.
I had to go through the closet. I had to make sure there's no one there the second time.
You're an idiot.
No, but seriously,
Just because, and if somebody was in the closet the first time, doesn't mean they're gonna be in there the second time. You think they're just gonna chill in there the entire time?
Well, I mean, possibly if she goes, that sucker coming back. He's coming back. Let's get him this time. Let's not let him get away. Like I was like, oh motherfuckers, you ain't gonna pull that fast one on me. I'm gonna get the jump on you, and then it's a different thoughts go through your mind. People keep trying to tell you there was someone in the closet.
Did you think of the concept that if you open that closet door, what if they already had a freaking pew?
Well, see, I didn't think about it at the time.
Then you
I
gotta
didn't think
use
about
this
that.
as a box of rocks.
I didn't think about that at the time because I wasn't holding mine in my hand, and it would have been a done deal even if I was. I didn't think about that concept.
Like you don't think that you think they're just gonna be hiding in the closet, just waiting?
Well, I mean, who knows if they have rope and like duct tape and like who knows, or like a hammer to bonk me on the head. I mean, you just don't know these things.
I could see you going back a third time.
No, I couldn't. No, 2 strikes, 3 strikes, you're out. No, I may not come back at the third time. I couldn't risk. Well, she blocked me, but no, like it'd be sketchy. Why would you? Once a girl blocks a guy, there's no reason for them to unblock a guy. Like there's something sketchy with that.
I've blocked Jay on multiple occasions and have unblocked him on multiple occasions.
I know, but there has as a guy, there has to be a reason. Like, why are you blocking me? Like, it's like there's no there's plenty man. I guarantee you, her DMs are full. She has no problem getting guys. This girl's like a low 8. I mean, that shit's like no. Like, there's an endless amount of guys throwing themselves at her. But I mean, I guess Allie, you guys must have. Other guys must have come and then fucking left before anything happened because they were like, oh, this is just they can't do it. Like, there's no way. There's no way. The Mother of the Year award.
Sorry, she's saying, yeah, Garrett and I are getting married.
The socks. She like the fuck. Oh, the socks were not on the second time. I made sure of fucking that.
Damn, imagine sleeping with somebody with only socks on.
Well, it just happened the first time. You don't understand. Like, you have to understand as a guy, when a girl, really, like, the girl's like a low 8, like, that's a very high caliber. That's in the upper tier. Like, you don't, like, people can change their mind. Like, I was just trying to get it in and get it done before. So she didn't like, oh, you know what? Never mind. Or let's wait. Like no.
Why would you say never mind if you're already in the heat of the moment?
Because women do stuff you can't explain.
To remove your socks.
I know that, but I'm telling you, this girl was really hot. Like, you don't like. There's things in life that just can't be explained from a guy's perspective. It's one of those mysteries. I talked to other guys about it, and they agreed. They're like, bro, I mean, like, well, first of all, like, they're like, no, because there's a lot of different variables that could have come into play.
Give them a recap of what happened this go around.
Oh, it was horrible. So, I started talking to her again, and she was like, I think she had been drinking the White Claws again. And she was like, okay, come. And it was earlier, though, this time. It was like last time I got there at like midnight. So this time I was getting there like 9:30 because it's like an hour and 50-minute drive, but for me about an hour and 20 way I'm driving to get there. Because it's like late at night and there's no traffic. So I'm about 35 minutes and she's like, oh no, you know what? No, about 45 minutes, and she's like, you know what? I'm getting tired. I'm like, whoa. I said, I'm already 40. It's like, I think I'm gonna go to bed. I'm like, no, hold on. So I started calling on the phone, started talking to her, so to keep her awake. And then she goes, she's talking to me, all of a sudden she goes, what are you doing up still? Now it's around the so I'm getting there around 9:30, and it's like 9:15. The kid's still up. She goes, go to bed, and she puts the kid in bed. So I get there, and I'm like, is your son still up? She goes, no, he's in bed sleeping. So I go into the room and I lock the door with her, and all of a sudden, the kid goes like, mommy, starts banging on the door. I'm like, oh no. She's like, just go back and lay down. I'm like, yo, he's like, ah. Now he's a 4-year-old. She has a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old. Although I've never seen a 2-year-old. I'm like, are you gonna like go? And he's like, no, he'll eventually stop. He's like, "Ah," and I'm like, and she's like, you want my phone? No, mommy, I want you. And I'm like, oh God, no. So I'm like, oh shit. So I was like, I took her phone. I was like, here's the phone, but I didn't want him to see me because like I felt for the little guy. It's like, how does the little guy feel seeing like different guys? Like, so I hid behind. I opened the door and only my hand was giving him the phone because I didn't want him to see me and I didn't want to see him because I'd feel bad and it'd probably ruin the mood if I saw him. So he takes the phone and throws it. I was like, oh, and then she was like, he'll stop, and I was like, no, I don't think he will, and I was like, I couldn't get it up, but the kid crying at the door, so I was like, why don't you go help him put him to sleep? She goes, fine, and she goes in, and then she's in there for like fucking 10 minutes, and finally, fucking, I'm in there on my phone, okay, finally she closes the door. She's like, he's asleep, and then I was like, okay. She's like, what are you doing? I was like, I gotta check something real quick, and she was like, what? Now, don't ask me why I didn't think about doing it when the kid wasn't in the room, but I mean, when she was in the room, I checked the closet. She's like, you're being a creep. I'm like, oh, what it is, whatever. And then after I laid the pipe, she was like, come lay down again. I'm like, no, I gotta check something. No, you don't. I gotta check something. And she's like, what do you have to check? I'm like, I got a vehicle I gotta unlock. She's like, no, you don't. You're lying. I said, no, I'm not. I gotta go. She's like, no, you're not. You're lying. You don't have a vehicle unlock. Your phone didn't go off. How would you know you have a vehicle unlock? And I was like, no, I have to go. She's like, you're lying. You just came here to get some and leave. I said, no, it's not like that. She goes, yes, it is like that. And I was like, I'm not going to be that guy that she throws me out before I can leave. So I was like, all right, I got to go. And she's like, really? Really? So I made sure I got all my stuff and I ran out before she could tell me get out because it's like an ego thing. You don't want to get kicked out. You want to leave on your own accord. So I finally leave and then she blocks me on Snapchat. Blocked me. What kind of person says all caps blocked and exclamation mark and then fucking blocks me and deletes me?
I mean,
So
did you expect her to say blocked and not block you?
no, but why say that? Just fucking delete me and block me. Why type it out like this? Fucking she wants to laugh because you know what it is. She wanted to laugh. It's the last little fuck you by sending the message before I can respond. So I get it, but still aggravates me.
What would you have responded with if you were able to?
I don't know. I would have probably done LOL or something like that or the laughing emoji.
Okay, so you're mad that you couldn't respond with that?
No, it's not that. It's just like I mean, what did she expect? Like honestly. Oh, I forgot. So she said, right after I got done, and I started getting dressed, she goes, so no round two? I said, no, not this time, no. And then she like, it was a sigh. But like, I knew it was a ploy to get me to lay back down because think about this. I got away the first time with only like a cut on my neck. Who knows what would happen if I lay back down and she interlocked her arms again? Who knows? Who knows? I was more of a man. I wasn't really I was like a pussy the first time. I was like, no, like an asshole. But I had to be. And of course, she tried this. I'm not in the pill. She tried. Well, I'm on the. She said I'm on the pill. Of course, she tried that again.
And why did you use protection? Stand by. Did you use protection?
Well.
Oh my god.
I mean, I needed to know how I felt without it. To be honest with you. Because the first time I wore it and I was like, you don't understand. As a guy, it's different.
Did you pull out?
Of course.
What if she had something?
No, I don't believe she did. And if I have
How do
any
you
type
know?
of symptoms, what?
How do you know?
I don't know, but I mean, I could find out. I'll pay for those home tests. They're like $400. But I mean, I know I got that. You get that vibe. Like it was like well, clean shaven. I get it, but like I know you can still have other shit. But I mean, there was no
Bro,
exterior fucking beauty.
clean shaven.
Okay. This is what she said. This was really weird though, and some girls do this. She was like, she turns the lights off when she walks in, and I turn them back on, and she's like, why did the lights need to be on? Because I need to look at your face. I need to see you. And she's like, no, you don't. I'm like, yeah, I need to watch it go in and out. And I was like, you're beautiful. I want to look at your eyes and shit. And she was like, just turn the lights off. And I was like, no, the lights need to stay on. It turns me on more. And she got really mad at that. But I was also examining, looking too. You know, you got to do that. I didn't do the teardrop this time.
Like a
So no,
fucking
we're not doing that.
gynecologist.
No, but
you do
I
realize not all
know that. But
STDs
here's the
are
thing though.
visible, right?
No, I know that. But here's the thing though. I did do one thing that was fucked up. You know, remember she still lactated and had fucking like the milk, whatever it was.
Oh yeah.
So I was purposely hold on. So this is messed up. So I was purposely sucking on them to not like have milk come out, and it was working. And she makes a comment.
Hold on. We gotta.
No.
No, shut up. We gotta clear this up for the people who are just now tuning in. The first time he went to this girl's house, he literally sucked on her nipple and fucking milk came out. Because she's breastfeeding still. Anywho.
I had to swallow it. I could. What am I gonna do? Spit that shit on her mattress? Like that's like that. Yeah, that's a good way of getting kicked out. The first time I was like, I just had to like, oh my god, what is this texture? What does this taste like? Oh god, no. I was like, I would be a fucking man, be a trooper, take one for the team. But I was like, so it was just like, I the look on my face was probably like utter shock. Like it's never happened before. Like it's never happened. It was the taste. I don't know how to describe it. It was just like utter shock. Like, like I've done like that's one of my favorite things doing with a girl. And it's like this never had like what the fuck just happened. And I was just like, I don't know. It didn't really have it. It probably did have a taste, but I was so like, what do I do? Fuck. And then so I mean, it was horrible.
So was there milk the second time? Okay.
Hold on. Well, no, hold on. So no, it's different. I was purposely sucking on it in a way that the milk wouldn't come out, and I was like, okay, this is cool. And then she, for some reason in her mind, thought that was what I was trying to do, and was like, here. I'm like, what? And then she takes her index finger and her thumb and like does something, and it actually makes like the little milk come out, like and not like pour up like little like you just start seeing come out, and I'm like, oh okay. And then like I wanted to start kissing her neck, and she made like a I guess I thought that's what you wanted, but didn't say it. There's no verbally, no words were spoken. It's just like but it's like no. I mean, mm-mm.
Tell them about the little sneakers.
Oh, that was the first time. No. Trust me, trust me. No, she was pleased. So the first time it was really sad. So after the first time I got done laying the pipe, so like I'm leaving, and all of a sudden like she has a little dog, and I remember when I first walked in, it was barking, and she goes, she doesn't like men, and I was like, yeah, she'll like me. She goes, no, she won't, and sure enough, like the dog wound up letting me pet it, but that's normally So I know for a fact that there was nothing in this chair where the little dog was hiding under the table. So as I'm leaving, the first time I luckily I had all my clothes on. I wasn't walking with putting my shirt on still. There's a little kid. He looked like the kid from the Christmas Story with little glasses, like little blonde hair, and he's just fucking staring at the TV, eyes open, just staring at it really wide. I'm like, oh, no, and I'm like, hey, little guy, and he was like just zoned in on the TV, and she said he has like amnesia or whatever it is, insomnia. One of those things where he just like sleepwalks or whatever it is. And I was like, oh, I was like, see you later, little guy. And then, but I glanced over, and now, mind you, this is the first time. It was midnight. They were both sleeping. So why is he still wearing his little sneakers and his little jeans and his t-shirt if he was sleeping, supposedly? And then this next question came to mind at the time. Was he just standing out there and listening the entire time with his ear to the door? Like, I know when I was a little kid, I'd be doing that shit as a nosy little fuck. I'd be trying to be nosy. Like, was he doing that? Is he so used to that happening that that's why he just knows to turn the TV on? Like, it's the different shit. I had to tell her to be quiet at one point, too. I had that in the recording. I was like, shh, quiet. There's a kid. Like, quiet. There's kids. Because she was getting noisy. And I'm like.
Stand by. But tell them about his little sneakers and his little jeans.
I was just like, it felt so bad. Like, why is he laying in Why was he laying in bed? Like, if
Anywho,
he's still wearing
then I
those.
keeps getting distracted. So this little boy was in this little chair, like in the middle of the night, essentially, when he was supposed to be in bed with his little jeans and little sneakers on, like he was fucking getting ready for the day or some shit, which made it even creepier. No, Shaky. Honestly, you could probably go 30 over the speed limit and Standby still wouldn't give you a ticket.
No, Willow, they asked the question. They asked me to repeat it. No, man. And it's the second time. No, it's just no. Like I recorded both times for safety reasons, legal reasons. I learned that a while ago, so you don't get accused of something. As
I
a
heard
man.
the first recording, guys, and the first recording, she asked if you notice people calling him Libra, it's because she asked what he was, and he said, "I'm a Libra, I think." A Libra, bro. She was like, "No, like ethnicity. Like, what are you?" No, she didn't know he was recording. That's
Audio
all.
recording, audio. The voice memos. I do it as a guy for safety reasons, so you can't be accused of something by a woman. After the Trevor Brer, the guy for the Dodgers, and he lost $200 million and his life got ruined over it. I was like, nope, never again. Not letting a girl do that to me.
She will be coming to say you are the father soon. Literally, you're an idiot not using
Fuck
protection.
that. No. My pull-up game is strong.
Bro,
I've
that
mastered
don't
that
mean
fucking
shit.
craft.
That don't mean shit.
No. I'm not one of those. Yo, man, I've survived 32 years without having a kid. I know what the pull-out game has to be on point. You can't pull out when you're about to bust. You have to pull out and get a couple like 5 or 6 strokes with your hand. That's how you know there's no possible pre-cum or like fucking. No, man, there's a way of doing it. You master the craft. No, man. Some guys, oh, I have a kid. Oh, no, fuck that. They're a big responsibility. They cost money.
Yeah. And
No, she better not be fucking
you
pregnant.
should have used
She better
protection.
not be pregnant. I'll deny it.
It is real, y'all. I literally heard the recording, guys. Right? And she has another one too, right? Then another kid.
Well, okay, so here's the crazy part. She has a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old, yet I've never seen the 2-year-old, nor has the 2-year-old ever woken up when the noise happened. So, but she has photos of it. I mean, yeah, well.
Hmm?
Like, why are you gonna be loud? Like, you know you have kids. Why are you gonna start getting loud? Like, the guy shouldn't have to tell you, shh, there's kids. Like, that's not normal. Like,
Loud as in like moaning loud?
yes, loud. Like, why? Like, you have 2 fucking kids in your house. Like, why would you do that?
Why the hell would you go to a girl's house knowing that she's home alone with these kids? That's disrespectful on your part.
No, I want to get laid.
Absolutely, absolutely. That
This is
is
a low 8,
disrespectful
Allie.
on
This
your
is
part.
the high caliber, bro. Like, I know looks aren't everything, but like, I knew there was
I
a
don't
catch.
care what she
But I
looks
knew there was a
like.
catch.
I don't
Like,
care what she
girls
looks
that
like.
hot just don't. Guys don't get girls that hot. There's always a catch to that shit. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
But I
it's
digress.
irresponsible for her to bring men into her home, but it's also
Yeah.
irresponsible for a man. But it's also irresponsible for a man to go there knowing darn good and well that she's home alone with her children.
She let the kids were asleep.
Bro, that doesn't matter. Honestly, that's so inappropriate.
I mean, it is on her mom's standpoint,
On your part
100%.
as well.
Man, I'm telling you, they just. Oh, I mean, look again. The mission was accomplished. I mean, at the end of the day, what I went for, I got, but there was just some extra trauma. The first time there was trauma. The second time there wasn't trauma. I was on point. But you don't understand. As a guy, you've never understood like you appreciate domestics to a whole nother level. Like, you appreciate it when you're literally held against your will and not allowed to leave. The first time, like, I was not allowed to leave. Like, I felt.
We can't even go off of that shit. That fucking shit turned you on because if you were really that scared and that fearful that you were held hostage by some girl, you would have never gone back. Ever.
You heard the recording. You heard how
I heard
like,
the report. You were not held hostage. You obviously were like that was probably a fetish for you or some shit.
no,
Probably
it was
turned you
not. It
on.
was not. I mean, yeah, it could have helped. Like, here's the problem. Could I have gotten away? Yes, but they would have to be like, I'd have to physically remove her from me. And if she's refusing to let me go and tried to jab me with her nail and like end my life with her my neck, like, well, how is she not going to say, oh, he beat me up or something? Like, no, you can't risk that. A recording can only go so far. It's no visual. Like, an audio recording only can help you so much. So I was forced to fucking endure it. And I thought doing a round two the first time would either like get her off me afterwards, and it didn't happen. I was like, oh no, we're not playing this game. No, like, I'm not a multiple round person. Like, I did it out of fucking fear. Like, no. The second time, I mean,
Stand by if you went back.
what?
You weren't fearful if you went back.
I get that, but I needed closure. I needed to know about the closet, the two cars, like, and it was just like it was a whole
And you
nother
didn't
horror
find out
story.
the
Like,
answer to any of that shit.
I know that's the fucked up part. Well, no, at least I know there's one in that one closet.
Bro.
Yeah, but like I was the one that had to lock the door. Like, this is what, like, wouldn't you think of a mother?
There was somebody in the closet the first time. That is not closure for anything just because there wasn't somebody in the closet the second time.
No, okay. Hold on, think about this. So, well, I mean, I guess, yeah, you have a point on that in essence. But why does the guy have to think about locking the door knowing you have two kids? And like, can you imagine like how like if a kid walks in, like, good God, how do you fucking flip that? Like, there's no saving that. There's no fucking. I mean, I can't, like, a little kid walks in. What are you doing? Like, I mean, like, what can you say? Like, I'm helping mommy. Like, what do you say to that? I mean, and that's why I was afraid. She's like, just he'll fall asleep. Like, no, I can't do it while the kid's banging on the door, mommy, because I knew in my mind if a 2-year-old wakes up, it's over. I have to leave because it's hard to get like a 2-year-old back to sleep. So I was like, just man, it's fucked up. Oh man, I mean, hey,
Closet. Stand by.
that's what she said. Yeah, she was like, you're being a creep going through the closet. I was like, well,
How's that not creepy?
Well, I mean, it is. I guess you consider it creepy, but wouldn't it be considered creepy that a mom letting a guy come over with her two kids, like, to lay the pipe? I mean, that's just.
I mean, it's also creepy that you know she's home alone with her children. You know they're there. You know what happened last time, and you still decide to proceed.
Well, she didn't seem as intoxicated the first time on the phone. The White Claws. She claimed that she doesn't have a problem because she asked me, do I drink? I said, no, I really don't drink. She goes, why not? I said, I just don't like it. She did mention to me though. She did mention that she said, how'd she word this? She goes, well, she's when she said that she saw on the pill, she goes, but she mentioned it, so I was like, I had said, how did it get brought up, the pill part? So the second time she was like, well, no, I take it back. I'd forgotten the rubber in the car. Rubbers. I always carry more than one because one can break. But she's like, I'm still on the pill. She goes like, no, how'd she say it? It's okay. I'm still on the pill, just not the antidepressants. And I was like, oh, okay. So it's like she's no longer on the antidepressants, just on the pill. Now she could have been lying about both. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. She didn't try to wrap her legs around. That's what I do know, though. She didn't try that game, the wrap the leg game. I mean, no, we're not playing that. But I got her to do again. What? Remember what she did the first time? I love. I got her to do it again.
What?
Although she
Oh my god.
Yeah, but she didn't. She like didn't really want to do it.
Why does your phone sound like that?
I don't know. I didn't pay her a fucking dime. No, I don't count, like, pay doesn't count. It doesn't count, like, towards the notch in the phone. Like, there's in the notes. Oh shit, not the phone. No, that was an experience. But I'm blocked, so that's ancient history.
Yeah. If she were to unblock you and reach out, you'd go over there.
No, I wouldn't.
Bullshit. I didn't think you were gonna go a second time, to be honest.
No, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it because I would know that she's gonna plan on doing something to me for sure, and I know, like, you can't trust your luck. Like, I should not have gone a first time. I should not have gone a second time. Like, fool me, shame on me. Fool me twice. No.
Easy girl blocked him. That's
Yeah,
funny.
she was mad. She was mad because I mean, would you be mad if the guy was like not bouncing right afterwards? Like, she knew I was lying about the unlocking a vehicle. She knew that. I was like, come back, lay down. I was like, yeah, I am. I said I am while I'm putting my clothes on. She was like, what's your problem? However she worded it. Oh, nothing at all.
Mm-hmm.
She did get mad though. She did get mad. I guess afterwards I used her, like, sweatshirt. I used her sweatshirt.
To clean up?
Yeah, yeah. She's like, why are you using that? I was like, what?
Why?
Use the blanket? I said, I'll use your blanket. She goes, you used that last time. I was like,
Hold
well,
on.
use the blanket
Fix your
yourself.
speaker, bro. Fix your speaker standby. Sounds funky.
What do you mean?
It sounds weird. Like it's like I
I
don't
didn't
know.
weird her out. Trust me, I didn't weird her out. She no, she was not weirded out. She was like mad. Like, honest. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Honestly, what I believe is that she has, like, abandonment issues. Is what I honestly believe it is. Because, like, why do you, like, just honestly, if I'm being honest, like, she wants me to lay down with her, like, the first time. It's like, no, just stay, just stay. Like, that's, I mean, she did say the first time. Remember, like, her first her ex-husband used to beat her ass, or her former boyfriend used to beat her ass. Like, she'd make references like, the kids beat my ass the other day in school. Like, why do you keep using that terminology? Like, no, and no, there was a lot of shit going on there. A lot of stuff. Like, had made the joke about not the joke, but, like, the dad, like, tried to grope her. One of the little kid, she's like a preschool teacher. It was just like, no, like, why don't, like, just a lot of weird shit with that moment.
That's what I said, triple stacks. She probably didn't want to feel used. You just fucking dine and ditch, bro.
Well, I mean, okay, I mean, I get that. I mean, but
Maybe
what did
she
you
wanted
expect?
something a
Like, you're
little
on
more
Tinder.
serious than just a hookup.
I mean, well, I mean, I guess, yeah. No, hold on, let me think. Well, I think she did have long term. I don't think it was short, or I don't think it was short or looking for friends, or I haven't figured it out yet. I think it was long term. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong.
Long term what?
On Tinder, there's an option what they want. If the girl's open to short term, just fun, looking for friends, trying to figure it out, or long term relationship. So I think it did say long term. I could be wrong. Or maybe it was just figuring it out. I don't know. I don't want to lie. I don't remember which one it was.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Ah, man. Well, she look, man. No, I'm not gonna. The more I say, it's gonna make me look worse. No, I mean, no. It's a long drive, 2 hours.
Yeah. For some fucking kitty cat.
It was a low 8, Allie. You have to understand the context. A low 8. Like, what guy's not gonna make that attempt?
I mean,
A low 8. That's a high number. In realistic, like, like, real world scenario, real world, that's a high number. Low 8. No, I wouldn't go back again. I say, no.
You 100% would.
It'd be too risky, Allie. It'd be too risky. Like I would have to actually like talk about fearing for my life. Like think about it. I must have enraged her. Like I go back. Like what's gonna happen to me? Like no. Like that's the time where there was someone in the house. The like she purposely like have me come when the husband was coming home or the boyfriend, like some shit like that.
Wait, what?
Remember, we believed that she was still married or still had a boyfriend because it's just weird, the two cars and everything, and how her response was weird when I said, are you still married?" No, my ex boyfriend. She's like, "No, I just no, I just don't get it." I wouldn't be surprised if she was still, but again, her finger didn't have the indentation of her wedding ring though. So she claims that she was divorced, but
Was there two cars the second time?
there were two cars second time, but I used my flashlight to look in, but then all of a sudden it was like one of the neighbors. It was a nice little like community. The neighbor turned it was like looking out the window, and I didn't want the cops called on me, like so, because I could tell it's a police flashlight. They're bright.
To imagine this. Imagine you invite somebody over to hook up, okay, and they're walking up your driveway with a damn flashlight in their hands, and they're fucking looking in the fucking car windows. All right, then you all proceed to the bedroom where he is also looking in your closet and behind all your clothes to make sure nobody's in there.
I had to look out for my safety.
If you didn't feel safe the first time, why would you go back the second time?
I needed answers. I needed closure. I needed answers.
Closure's overrated, bro. A lot of things we won't get.
I know it is, but I needed to know things like the cars, and I didn't get anything from the cars. There was no like I didn't get enough time to look at them. The guy started looking out the window, and I got scared because that would not have gone well. If, like no, the cops were coming, running my tag, and then let's say they get there before I have a chance to get inside the house. That's just not gonna. It's an awkward conversation. So I couldn't finish looking in the car. Cars.
Closure for meeting someone one time. I'm so confused, right? Thank you, Randy, for the rose. Yeah, Tiger, I'm seeing you. I just, you know how standby be.
It's craziness, man. I'm telling you. Do you honestly believe I'd go back if she unblocked me? Do you really think I would?
Yeah, 100%.
Why? Like, why do you come to that conclusion?
Because we're talking about you here.
Wow.
The fact that you went back a second time tells me everything I need to know.
Well, I mean, well, I mean, I don't think I would. I don't think I would. I don't.
You absolutely would. And you know you would, which is why you're, yeah.
Oof. An 8, a low. Yeah, I'm telling you, the 8. Like, I have the rating system. Like, I hold that to high, esteem.
You're about to have a fucking baby with her.
Fuck that. No, I will delete all my social media. First of all, I can see her trying to say, "Oh, you got no, man, no." I go ghost mode. I'm talking about like not ghost mode. I'm talking about like ghost, like a shadow of like all social media gone. She doesn't have my phone number. She doesn't know where I work. All she has is my fucking if she saved the Tinder account, like no.
Baby, stand by. Oh.
No, fuck that. Yo, I'd be fucking done. Someone like that, a woman that. It's not even worth, like, I know guys that will, like, if a girl's really, really hot, they'll just purposely get her pregnant so they can brag saying, I got that girl pregnant, but, like, that shit, it's not even, it's like, that a girl like that, no, you can't. No, I promise you, no, man, I'm not getting stalked, but no. I can't imagine her showing up in my police department like, I'm pregnant. No, fuck that. No. I'm pregnant. No, we're not playing that game. Luckily, by living 2 hours away, the odds of her coming through town or the highway and me pulling her over are like slim to none.
You don't pull anybody over anyways, so you're right. It is slim to none.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. If I pull that county's tag over, I probably thought would probably come to mind like it better not be. And then like no.
I'm talking about in general. You don't pull anybody over.
What if like I pulled her over next their husband was in the car? Like I don't know how to react to that. She'd probably like if she knew I was talking about her, she'd probably like try to like come and like fucking shank me in the middle of the night and find out where I live.
Is she in our county?
Yes. That county is bad. That county. I mean, it's a 2 hour drive. That county had some shit going on with some cops a little while back. Like some cops did some horrible things to people. So they call them the Goon Squad.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what to say to you half the time.
I know, right? Oh man. No, I mean it's like to give you perspective in on the Tinder world. Like I haven't like no man. Most of those girls they just don't even no, they don't even respond.
Literally, Ashley, you gotta be desperate to drive 2 hours to get some.
A low eight, a low eight.
Stand by. You don't have a low 8 in your fucking area?
They are. But understand the rating system. A 10, you're movie star, like you're fucking your A-listers that like only like supermodels. Your 9s are like you may come across them once or twice in your life, but they're like the ones that are like just unrealistic. An 8 is if you're a fucking like a lucky guy. And then like I mean talking about with like without makeup. And like a 7 is you did very well for yourself. A 6 is like okay, you still did well. 5 is oof, okay, well I can do it, but not go in public with them. A 4 is like no, I take it back. A 5 is like that. I don't know. It's like cool, but once you get a 5 in, but like 4, 3, 2, 1, it's like good God Almighty.
Crime Tiger wants to know if she can come up.
I'm gonna leave if she does.
Okay. I won't bring her up.
What?
I said I won't bring her up then.
They did to me. No, what they did to me the other night. No, Alex, what I tried telling you on the phone earlier. No, unacceptable. While I'm
Crime
at work.
Tiger was involved though, or no?
Yeah, she's the one who gave her my number. She said I can't get in trouble because I'm giving him his work number.
She said really it's a good thing.
I don't please I just don't I don't want to I've stayed away from that community. They tried to rope me back in by calling me and to trick me. They did they tried to ruin me, man. It's like for what?
Yep.
Like you know how bad it is when I have people that like I'm in a live with someone they go, "Oh, you're so popular." What do you mean? You're being talked about in 3 or 4 lives. And I'm like, "Oh, really?" And someone goes, "That's good." I said, "No, it's not because it's all negative." They're like, "Oh." Like I have to, whenever time I talk to new people, I have to explain to them, be prepared for some this, and this to happen. It's embarrassing. It really is.
My day was okay. How was your day? Crime Tiger said I stood up for him and everyone agreed.
Please, I just don't. I don't. I'm done with the true crime. I don't want to.
You don't want to know what she's referring to though, or do you already know?
I have no idea. I have no idea what she's referring to. I don't. But I promised myself I wouldn't. You know, and I made that promise with you. Remember? Like, no, I can't.
Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Good night, Ellie. Lauren, any update on the girl from the motel?
Oh my God, this girl Ashley. I'm gonna start. No, I gotta stop. She's trying to purposely try triggering me. It's not gonna work.
What do you mean?
She brought her friends in the lobby now, and she wants me to go at her with her friends here so they can gang up on me and give me a beat down, but not happening.
Who's here?
I don't know. Some people earlier were like, you were talking about Ashley? Da, da, da. So she has her crew in here.
Allie just wants to use you, stupid. Yeah, duh, I won't use Alyssa. Duh. Why else would I be on TikTok? To get no views? Be for real. She said she's not trying to trigger you.
No, Ashley is. Not Ashley was. I mean, everyone, she must like the Twinkies, though. I mean, everyone says, well, I made the joke, and people kept saying in the comment, the Twinkies. There is cream in the middle. Oh, boy.
So you don't want to hear what Crime Tiger has to say?
I promised myself. Nothing good is going to come out of it. The true crime people. Nothing good comes out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So, engaging. It just opens up more talking about me, and it's just no, and it's not like when you talk about me, it's like fucking goofy shit.
Lauren said, I will say I saw that live. Crime Tiger did not agree with what they did at all.
Well, when they called when they called me?
You guys think that? I don't know. I don't know what she's referring to. Lauren, did they ever find that girl? Said yes.
I don't. What I mean, what I don't know. Whatever you want to do.
I mean, do you want to hear her out or no?
I mean, I'm going to bed soon. If you want to let her up, you can let her up.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hey. I know I'm putting you in a bad spot.
Okay.
Stand by. There was a live last week, and I went on there and I stood up for you and I said, I don't know how many people were on there, and I said he was not Earthworm Jim. They asked me who I thought it was, and I said on a live exactly who I thought it was. And some people disagreed, and you know how they do their polls? They did a poll, and 70% said that they did not believe that you were Earthworm Jim. And there was a live a couple of nights ago, and I said the same exact thing. I think that Earthworm Jim was Nick, and I said this on a live. I said, I think that she was seeking attention from a standby or whatever. And they're like, well, how could she, why would you she say something about her, whoever it was, her brother, sister, whoever, all that kind of stuff. And I did stand up for you for that. I promise you I did. I mean, you can go back, there's screen recordings. I've heard them and everything. I did stand up for you on that.
What happened to Nick? I feel like she's fallen off the face of the earth.
She's in with Mike now. She's fixing to go visit him. The same one, and there was questions about that like last night, and people were questioning it tonight saying, well, maybe Standby was telling the truth because, Mike, what's his name on there? Trip 7 official.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that was a whole game the whole time. And, and there was people that was saying that, she was playing it out behind Standby's back. And I believe that she was doing that. I think she had a thing for Trip. And so now she's supposed to be going to visit him to set up his kitchen or whatever. And I said that in a live, and she was on there. She never came at me or said anything, but I did say I did not think that Standby was Earthworm Jim. I thought it was her the whole time. And they did a poll, and 70% agreed that he was not Earthworm Jim.
So why the heck does Brat keep coming after him then? Like, calling his job and shit.
Oh, is she calling?
Or, like, what was it, Standby? Were they, like, the investigator thing?
No, man. So I was at work. Was it two? Was it? Well, I guess 2 nights ago or 3 nights ago. And
I called you.
what?
I called you, but you didn't answer.
No. That's different. Oh no. Well, I thought that was like 2 weeks ago. No. So the person calls me, and again, the way they worded it, I was literally on a call talking to someone, a new business that's opening up, and not a call. I was talking to him, business related stuff about him opening his business and how people trespass. And all of a sudden, they said what I thought they said was, "I'm an investigator from the city of Norton." And I'm like, okay, well, this is I'm looking for my name, looking for such and such, and investigator for the city of Norton. I'm like, oh shit. See, I walked away from the guy. I'm like, all right, so where are you from? I'm sorry, say that again. I'm an investigator for how do you say it the second time? The second time he said I'm a private investigator for Sydney Norton. I said, okay. And he goes, well, we
That was
tracked
a fucking prank.
But I get that but still, we know that no, it was a fishing expedition. You can call it a
That's not
prank.
what you told me. You said that they were investigator for Brat Norton.
No, that was last weekend, and Brat was on her live, and she had a guy on there, and they were doing prank calls. They even did it to me.
Well, go on.
So anyway, when they were asking, and she had phone numbers for you, and I said, well, try this number, because she was going to prank you, and it was immature, to be doing prank calls. I did not realize that number that I gave was for the police department's number. And I'm like, oh my God, I did not realize that I gave out the police department's number, because I have 4 numbers for you.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what that was about. That was prank calls. I was sitting there watching it unfold on live, and him doing that. That was a prank call. They did it to everybody. They did it to my family, and my family got pissed off.
Yeah, and then like after like they were like, I was like, okay, whatever, like we have the IP track, the cease and desist, just admit your Earthworm Jim. I'm like, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say that like that.
What did I do? What did I do that wasn't funny? Enlighten us.
Oh no. And then
I want you to read this right here. It says, Lauren said, I always hear Crime Tiger stick up for Standby. I do on live, but anyway, go ahead.
So then I started thinking about it, and I was like, this is unacceptable. So I called back the number, and I said, I remember I used to be a private investigator for 3 years before I became a police officer, and I was like, what's your private investigator license number? Yeah. And he was acting sketchy about it.
Bro, this is the dude from earlier tonight.
Yeah, I heard every bit of it, Standby. It was on live.
So obviously he's not that upset. Obviously he knows about it. So it was kind of funny. Good night, Savannah.
Here come the trolls. Who are the trolls?
Okay. Sunshine and Stars account. Because they're like, what you did tonight was not funny. Because I called Standby and said I was confessing my love to him. And then not funny. Well, obviously he's not very offended if he's in my box. So.
No, man, I knew that was I knew that was a joke. By the way, her voice was. That's not having a random person claim to be a professional, like a private investigator. Like that's a completely different type of joke.
Yeah, it went too far. It went too far. It did. All they did.
So obsessed with me, I don't understand it.
Do what?
Why is she so obsessed with me? I just don't. I like.
Who, Brat?
Yes, I don't understand it.
She's been on the lives for the last few days and keeps saying, I miss Standby, I miss Standby. She has been saying that. I miss Standby. And I'm like, well, just call him. And it's like, well, he's not going to talk to me or whatever.
She misses fucking with Standby. That's what she misses. She doesn't miss Standby. She misses fucking with him.
Yeah, because we did have some good lives and funny stuff and all that kind of stuff way back or whatever. but I don't think it's malicious. You know, I mean, fuck. After she said that, it was all over freaking Reddit about Tina and Brat and Standby and all that bullshit. So, but Standby, I just want to ask you something since I'm up here now. I tried to call you, but you have me blocked. I want to ask you a question. Can I ask you?
Yeah.
Why in the hell do you chew my ass out about a DV situation and you went back a second time?
Oh.
Yeah,
You
you
know,
did that.
okay. I'll answer
Is
that.
that in my kids' county?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I
As
need
a
to hear
guy, no,
this.
hold on. As a guy, when it's gonna sound horrible, when the dick gets hard and you're horny, it's like, it's just, it's bad. It's bad. I mean, like, of course you can use your hand, but it's still not the same. And the girl, I'm telling you, the girl's not. She wasn't a troll, or like a grimace or a fucking like a fucking, what do you want to call, like an ogre. She was a low 8.
Alyssa, shut the fuck up. He is a real cop. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's just like, I'm okay. No, another reason why is cop buddies that fucking made fun of me. That they were joking on me about the closet. That there was a guy in the closet. Like, and she called me a creep because of it too. Because I looked in her closet the second time. It was bad, man.
That is pretty creepy. Tell her
What?
about the little boy, mommy.
No, you don't understand how, Allie. I'll play the recording for you. I haven't played that recording yet. Like, I'm like you. I can't get it up. Can you please go you address that?
No, wait. What about mommy? What are you
The
talking
kid
about?
fucking. I was starting to do with the girl, and the kid's banging on the door.
Yeah.
Mommy, he's like, go back to the room. No, I want you, mommy. I'm like, oh god.
This is the little boy with the glasses?
Yeah, this was the second time. Yeah, second time he actually woke up. Bag. I had to lock. Thank God I locked the door. I mean, he would have fucking barged right in. I asked her, does he not open doors? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know?
Well, stand by. You chewed my ass out about this situation and things that you and I had talked about, what I'd been through. So why
I
did you
know.
go back a second time?
There's no excuse. I wanted closure and got no closure whatsoever. And I was fucking horny. I mean, like it's like the girl wasn't a creature. She was hot, and it's like, as a guy, it's like,
Did you think you were going to go back and she wasn't going to choke you as bad the next time?
well, I made sure that I had precautions. Like, I did things in a certain way, but she blocked me because she got mad, and it's like, no, but I probably would. I should have strapped up the second time. But I said Allie earlier, but like, no, and like the fucked up part was the like when I was how do I word this without TikTok terms? Like when I was like sucking her you know, her baby or her boobs, whatever it was, the nipples. She, like, I was doing it like, this is the fucking weird this shit is. I was doing it in a way that the milk wasn't coming out, and she in her mind assumed that's what I was trying to do, and goes, no, hold on, wait. I'm like, what? And she uses her index finger and her thumb and like starts to get to come out. I'm like, and I just ignored it, and I went to start kissing her neck, and she was like aggravated. How are you gonna be aggravated? Like, no, what kind of guy wants to do that to begin with? Like, no. What guy wants that? Like, the milk to come out? No. No, I didn't want that. The first time I had to take it for the team because I didn't have to. Would you kick a guy out? Like, if he spit that shit out in the fucking mattress, like, or the bed sheets? I would. It's like, if I was a girl, like, get the fuck out. So I had to swallow it the first time, no homo, as I fucking take it for the team. Like,
bro.
God almighty.
no, I mean, I wasn't. You understand? That's one of my things I do with women. I've never had something come out before, and it's like, like this. There's an embarrassed shock. Like, I don't even remember the taste. Like, I wasn't even thinking about it the first time. And I called her out on it. She got mad. Like, really, really mad about it. Later on, I was like, yeah, and milk came out, and she was like, I don't know why it still does that. It hasn't dried up, and like she got really sensitive about it. Like I was like, relax. I was joking. Oh, I don't find that funny. Okay, relax. She got really offended by me mentioning it. It's like, okay, kid's
Oh
2
my
years old.
God. Oh. You know, if I was a real true crime sleuth or whatever, I'd have already found out who she was, right?
Oh, probably. No, I mean it was a 2 hour. And no, but see, the second time I tried to, I was gonna look in both cars, but I got caught by a neighbor, and I didn't want him to call the cops on me either. Like I had my flashlight, still had my stuff the second time, and I took the flashlight. I was looking in the cars, and the guy was I guess watching the TV or like, and he looked out the window. I could see him. I was like, oh fuck, because that would not have gotten him off. They called the cops, and the cops showed up. That wouldn't. It was like a nice community. It was a nice little area. So, there's people that they look at that type of stuff.
Right. Oh my God. Well, she must have left an impression on you for you to go back.
No, well, she blocked me. No, it's like she hates me because like I purposely after I was done, she's like lay down. I was like no, I gotta go. I gotta unlock a car, and she was like no, you don't. Your phone didn't go off. You're lying. I'm like no, I'm not. She was like come lay down. I'm like I will. And I'm getting my clothes, and she goes you're not laying down. I was like I know I will. I got my fucking clothes on, and she got really mad, and then she was about to say get out, so I had to like run to get out before she could get that satisfaction of kicking me out. Couldn't let her have that.
So what happened with the closet?
I looked in the closet. I looked in it because everyone was like the first time that there was like the husband or there was a guy in the closet because there was 2 cars in the driveway. So the second time I looked in the closet and she's like, "You're being a creep." I'm like, "No, I'm not." The only reason why I looked in the closet because everyone kept saying like afterwards like there was someone in that closet. There was someone in that closet.
Well, so she blocked you after the second time you went back?
Yeah, because like she got mad that like first she said there's no round 2. I said nope, not tonight. Right? Like no, how did I word it? I said no, I can't do that. Like because the first time I did, and then she was like lay down, and I was like no, and she's like what? How did she word it? She goes so what? You just came here to get something and leave? And I was like no, it's not like that. She was like yeah, it is definitely like that. I'm like no, it's not. And then come lay down. I was like I will. Give me a minute. Something like that. So something along those lines.
Well, I go see my son often. If you want to carpool, I can drop you off and pick you up.
No. When she blocked me, she had to get the little last. She said she couldn't just block me. She had to say blocked in all caps, like an exclamation point, exclamation point, and then fucking deleted me and blocked me. So she had to get the last word in. Fucked up shit.
Wow. Oh my God. That's crazy.
Yes.
Crazy.
All right, Allie. I'm gonna call it a night. So I will catch you guys later.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off here too.
Yeah. All right.
Bye. All right, take care. Bye bye.